Cool.
The lance breaks have left you in their private room. You have freed Iga, Tarn's daughter, from her imprisonment in a cupboard. And you are left alone, save for the recumbent form of the unconscious Minotaur guard, who you are planning to kidnap.
No, we already did that. We did like the tie the balloon Metal Gear thing to them.
That is not how it works, but good reference regardless.
Hey, do you think we could get room service in here still? Like, can we order something?
There's still a lot of food here.
Yeah, there's a ton.
Oh, okay. Do they have a real whatever Grand Tomato?
Grand Tomato.
They have like 8.
Shit, I take one.
Should we explain to the management what that ruckus was about?
No.
Okay.
You hear a rap on the door.
What's all this ruckus about?
Quick, Cesare, please make them go.
Can I help you?
Is everything all right in there? Are you?
Yes.
You are still in the Lance Breaks room. The Lance Breaks have left. Why are you in the Lance Breaks room? They usually don't invite others into their private
good
dining.
Friends of the Lance Breaks. Ignore the passed out guard. And they have they've asked us to finish their food.
Mr. Lastbreak looked like he was unconscious. Is he?
He ate too much. Tummy trouble.
Oh. Roll bluff.
Yes,
and
I'm doing it.
This is an outrageous bluff, by the way.
I mean, I think even in the outrageous range currently. But you can just keep stacking plus 10s on top of that if you felt like it.
Is he 3 levels higher?
No.
Oh.
No, he is a waiter.
There's my bluff.
Oh, that makes complete sense. Hopefully he feels better. Well, let us know if you need anything else.
Absolutely.
Have a good day.
Goodbye.
He walks away from the door.
Can I ask
allowing you to close it.
Oh.
So, back to the palace to get ready to go back to the restaurant or bar.
Yes.
Bar.
Yes.
Isn't there a secret tunnel in this room to it? Or...
What?
I'm wearing a dress.
No, the tunnel's in the.
I wear a dress.
Yeah, no, but I'm
grease,
saying
grease
there's
tap.
a tunnel here, isn't there?
Yeah. There is a tunnel into the labyrinth in this room. Yes.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So if we want a faster way, we can go back and then come back here.
Will we get lost?
Maybe.
Okay.
You don't know where exactly in the labyrinth the tunnel goes to, but if Bulger is using it to go back and forth from here to the grease tap, hopefully it would be someplace close.
That's just what he wants us to think.
That's right. Fall right into his trap.
It's actually opens up in Ardania.
That would be a very long tunnel.
Yeah.
It really would be. Underneath the water.
That's the twist.
Yeah. A marvel of architecture.
Yeah, you open up the door and it's just, you see a whole bunch of cars going by and on the wall is just Lincoln Tunnel.
Yeah. Lincoln Tunnel.
Oh, we're in Manhattan. So, you go back to the palace first.
Yes.
Did I hear that correctly?
Yes, we need our weapons and armor and etc.
And drugs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let us go.
Making your way back to the palace is fairly rapid. You're in the noble tier, so it is simply the tier above you. Finding your way inside, you are able to re-outfit yourselves in your preferred gear. Although Paulina was already in her preferred gear.
Looking fine.
Mm-hmm. Still sickened though.
Are you kidding me?
Kidding?
In literal weeks.
We took a whole walk the labyrinth, and I'm still feeling okay.
This, you got
It's
tummy
been
problem.
like
Oh,
5
man.
hours since
It's a
you
curse.
did that.
Jesus.
I mean, like I've eaten a lot of food before, and I'm usually good after like hour 2, my dude.
No,
Not
I
this.
suffer.
It's not like I had food poisoning. It was just I ate too
Rita?
much.
Rita?
What's
Yeah.
up?
This is
What's
the
up?
this is the maximum amount.
You ate way too much fantasy steak.
Man.
You may be able to kick
It turns out
20 times inside of 1 second. but
Pal
you
actually
cannot
just
eat a
does not
steak.
have a stomach anymore. Pal's
Rita,
stomach exploded
Pow is
2
5'4"
hours ago.
and 105 pounds.
It's
Permanently
true.
sickened.
She's very small.
The logic.
Yeah, but she's also at peak physicality.
She's got like a
Therefore.
cartoon like beer gut situation going
Yeah.
on, like goofy.
Wouldn't you have much faster metabolism that way?
No.
Mm.
You'd
Alright,
hope
you know what?
so.
Roll fortitude, Satan.
Will lawyer you into
She's
having
she's
an empty
she's
stomach.
like bending the energy of the world around her to her will. You'd think she'd be able to speed up her own metabolism
Maybe
a
this
little
is the
bit.
curse.
No.
You can't cheat science.
Have you considered
This
that this might
She
be
can
the curse?
she can make electricity happening just by like thinking hard.
Yeah, but what happens in your gut?
Okay, fine. She is no longer sickened.
Can you give us a segue into her just kind of?
Pascal is still sickened.
Pascal is still sickened. Pascal
Oh.
does not have the ability to manipulate his own ki.
I'm alright with this.
But Pascal is also not coming with you, so.
I'm not alright with this.
So, you re-outfit yourselves quite capably and find your way yourself.
I don't know what that was.
That
Everybody knows
apparently
that.
was re-outfitting.
Dun, dun, dun. Bum,
Um,
bum,
you guys make your. Can you?
I'm sorry.
Can you guys make your way back to the Lady and the Tramp bar, tavern, restaurant, and they're from into the Lance Breaks room, and you open the cabinet's secret door and proceed through. The confines are cramped and
Should we
quite
decide?
with quite a low ceiling. It is made for a dwarf. And you have to sort of stoop through as you maneuver your way through the entirety. It's about 6 o'clock at the time that you reach its terminus, which you find to be in one of the waterworks. You exit from a door hidden behind a piece of a sort of cylindrical drum used for presumably holding water in place, or perhaps it's a cistern. And a sliding part of the wall opens up to provide you egress into the waterworks. Please roll survival.
Okay.
Those
Oh,
of you
boy.
who want to actually try and navigate.
All right.
Yeah. Well, Pow and I had a relatively good idea of where the other place was, right?
You did, yes. It wasn't quite memorized, but you did. You picked up on landmarks, definitely. Oh, well, wowie, good job,
I have a
Paulina.
pretty good idea, I think.
You've digested
and-
the steak. And become
Good job, Suru.
High five to the internet.
Yeah, Paulina and Suru are just like, oh, we know exactly where we are.
Yeah, we're not lying.
They just lead you all through the remainder of the distance, and it's actually it's not that far at all. And soon you are standing outside of the Grease Tap Bar. And give me a moment.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, double 20s on survival. That was pretty neat. Let me see. How many of there are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do I only have 5 pucks? because I'm forgetting Akio.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, and let me just make sure that I have dynamic lighting enabled on here. I do, so this should be good.
Oh.
You find yourself at the entrance of the Grease Cat Bar, leading into the small hallway and into the bar itself. You
Wow.
can see a pair of minotaurs currently at the bar, and you can hear people talking and drinking from within. Apparently, it is a little bit more crowded than it was previously.
I'm
What
gonna
do you
go
do?
sit at the bar.
I will also go sit at the bar as there's no space. I sit at this
Sorry.
table near the bar. And I
There is
demand a
space at the bar, but Goroi greets you as you return. Goes, hello, you're all back. How did it all go upstairs?
It went great. Beer, please.
You don't want the beer.
You don't want the beer.
Let's get some.
Nonsense! She wants the
Really
beer,
good.
says the dwarf.
Let's get some dwarven whiskey, please.
That's
Yes.
even better. All right. Goroi pours you both a clay cup of the whiskey. Kazumi, you have to collect it from her at the bar before bringing it back to her table.
Yes.
Your table. But yeah, you find yourself in there, and there are some people. Foamy Barfighter is there again, though this time she is sitting at a table with a hooded figure, who is a little furtive and a little hunched over their own drink.
That's my rap name is Little Furtive.
Little further.
I have a feeling I don't like you.
Yes. It's a human woman who looks at you all as you come in, then goes back to drinking her booze. Also, Kasumi, I believe you can see. Yes, you can. You can see Greta and Baradun the Large in the back room.
Baradun Large.
Sexy ones?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Baradun the Large. They are sitting at the table near to the hallway that leads to the rooms and baths. Baradun the Large is sitting in such a way that he actually obscures the hallway. Greta sits beside him and is sort of looking up at him admiringly as he plows his way through what looks to be a barrel of ale. As she sort of hangs off of his arm.
Who are these people?
They are a minotaur and somebody else who we met.
Tiefling with a silver rod with some Polonius shit going on.
And some big titties.
And he's like super big, crazy big, real thick, dummy thick. Sal's words, not ours.
Wow.
Yeah. Sal's dating back say dummy thick.
Yep.
I did.
Did it feel good?
You know, it did.
Felt liberating.
Not gonna lie, yeah. So yes, and you can also hear more voices coming from around the corner in there. The rest of you are apparently content to sit out in the hallway, though.
No, I'm getting a drink too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
They have social anxiety.
Mm,
I definitely
very
don't.
crowded
I'll
in
have
here.
a drink.
that's fine, I do too.
Who is that? A dwarf in the hallway?
Oh.
Yeah, just walking by.
His name is Senrab.
Oh
Sitting on the
no.
floor.
What happened?
Nothing.
Jacob made a mean joke.
Senrat?
He seemed pretty
Oh, shit.
social.
Chester's
Yeah.
here.
I was just being dumb.
What? Chester's here.
No, he's not.
Arrest
I'm pretty
him
sure that's his
immediately.
pog, isn't it?
Oh, are we in free form right now, Sals?
It might just be a puck that I've pulled out. I'm sorry that
Do what you want.
I
Are
didn't
we-
hear you, Nuva.
Are we in free
Yes,
form?
you can do as you please.
Okay, I thought I was away from my chair. So.
I drink whiskey.
It's actually very good.
What's the ABV on it by chance?
A whiskey? It's 40.
Okay. I didn't know if it's like some special Dwarven super strong
Super whiskey. It's like Everclear whiskey.
Yeah.
It's 42.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Just see me
We
die.
managed to get 2 more percentage points in this shit.
That extra 2% that'll get you.
Yes. So
That's right. If you drink 20 of these, it would be like drinking 21 regular whiskeys.
So, yes, around you, if you leave, you have come here with a mission. Gorui, if you can roll perception rolls actually.
All right.
I will roll perception.
I'll do it for you, buddy.
Can I like roll my diplomacy for social situations to gauge the room?
Sure.
All right. Because that's a bigger number.
The room seems fairly calm. Good perception rolls. People are just sort of drinking. Shadi
likes.
Patron over there is, of course, rather
Shadi
shoddy.
and Patron.
But otherwise, Putty Filch Purse is sort of deep in his drinks. Baradun doesn't seem to be doing anything except drinking, and doesn't seem to be very caring about anything else. Greta appears to be really only concerned with Baradun, and otherwise people are just sort of going about their business. However, Palina and Akio, you think when you guys came in, you think Gorui did like a very subtle double take. Is like she looked up at you with her one good eye, went back to the patron, then her eye snapped back to you for a second before going back.
Walk over to, I don't know,
Totally no.
Cesare?
That's me.
Was it the kind of look that's like, I didn't expect to ever see you guys again? Is it that kind of look?
Hey,
You can roll sense motive, but I don't know if you're going to get quite that exact level of information.
hey, I don't.
It was more. It seemed like she tensed up slightly, but you're not sure. You can't tell why.
Which one is her
Okay.
again on the map here?
I'll put a name on her.
Hey,
Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it
One day you're
this
gonna
one?
finish your sentence.
I started eating, so I started talking. 1 second.
You started.
That's
eating-
very rude.
You came up to me and then ate a sandwich.
Hey, he just shoves a sandwich in his mouth.
Because he managed to say something before he ate the sandwich, so he just walked up to me and then immediately put a sandwich in his mouth.
Exactly, but not before getting your attention.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I don't know, but something about her, and I point at it. Sorry, I don't point. I feel like there's more than meets the eye.
Rude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
I shouldn't have been that loud. Oh well.
I don't think we being here was expected. That's kind of strange, considering.
Who is she? I've not been here before.
Hal's gonna sidle over to her while this is happening.
She's the bartender, yeah.
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 The bartender.
Why would she?
Bar owner.
You've met her before. Why would she care about us? What's like? Why?
I don't know.
She knows.
What does she know? You guys, I don't.
She's the
Well-
one who told you about the
The
land
fight.
breaks at the that Bulger tended to hang out at the Lady in the Tramp.
Ah,
Yeah.
interesting.
She's the one that sent us. I
Excuse
guess.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
that's
kind of-
suspicious, I guess.
I mean, it's just a hunch. If anything, I guess. I don't really know what to do with that, but like, just tell you.
All right.
How's
You
I was
seem
gonna
to be-
order some scotch
Ooh, brilliant move.
from Garui.
Garui goes, "How?
Shake.
We don't have a Scotland."
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, I'd love to get you that, but we don't have a Scotland.
Don't have a Scotland, man.
What's the next best thing?
If Valmorgan is the equivalent to Scotland,
A Volsh?
a Val,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
a Morgan,
Oh,
Morgan
God.
whiskey.
Just give me something
Captain Morgan.
hard and dwarven. She shoots a link to the closest dwarf in the room.
Yeah, the dwarf is right next to you. He looks
Perfect.
like that, and
Very
he
perfect.
nudges you and goes,
Nudge right back.
The face on the pog is the face he makes.
Yep.
Totally. And she sort of, in a lower voice to the bartendress. Stupid. Is now not a good time to be here? Should we not be here?
Goroi pours the whiskey, hands it back to you, and goes, "I know who you're looking for,
Uh-huh.
and I'm concerned it's going to cause trouble for my bar."
Well then, you'll probably want to tell us where they are so we can leave as quickly as possible to cause you no troubles.
They're behind the wall. He's behind the wall over there. And
Okay.
instead of gesturing at one of the actual walls, she gestures
Ah.
at Baradin the Large.
Oh, okay. So are you thinking maybe things would get a little messy in your fine establishment?
That's why Bulgar hired them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we wouldn't want to mess things up.
Why not? Let's do it.
It's fine. It's a fine establishment.
I mean, I haven't been
It's
in a
not
bar
that
fight
fine.
I haven't been in a bar fight in at least 2 months. And
Are you looking to be in one, or is that like a good
Brobrook
thing?
made me promise that we'd make
Never
it
again.
free.
Not
At
after.
least a quarter without having to replace the tables.
Ooh.
Why don't we just? Oh wait, is this? Oh, what's
And half the
other-
crockery. So
What's a
We,
crock?
we could just start sliding all of the delicate things behind the bar right now, just sort of preemptively.
I mean, we could like.
That would be
are they
very
Polonius
weird.
worshippers or something? Are they
Here's a
Polonius
question.
Worshippers?
He's over there behind them. Is there another way out over there?
yes, they are. And no, that's the only way in.
They're
Okay.
Polonius worshippers and they enjoy having a good time. We get them drunk, we go on the bar crawl. As soon as we go to a different bar, we beat them up. Oh wait, they're guarding him so they won't leave. Damn it!
Yeah, why don't we just wait him out?
Yeah. And will that guy know? Will he recognize us? Like, if he sees us, will he, like, flip out?
I don't know, but Sada is your hooded friend over there has been staring at him for the last 5 minutes, so he might be tipped off by now.
Hmm.
Baradin has not noticed you, Sada.
Hey,
He's too busy consuming.
Yeah.
However, Greta has let her eyes wander over to you, and at this point, she is looking at you with a cocked eyebrow.
I cock my eyebrow back.
Put that cock somewhere else.
I cocked both my eyebrows for no reason.
She gives you a half grin and gestures for you to come over.
Okay, I come over.
Hey,
Have fun.
Val,
Yes.
What's up?
just that moment.
Bartender! Another one!
What?
What?
I slammed my mug on the table.
Why did that sound like
That's
weird?
Make a strength check.
Uh,
Oh,
that's
no.
fine. I'm not strong.
Oh,
Don't
you're
worry,
just-
my dude.
Alright,
It's a 0.
Ah!
I think
I'm
Kasumi.
gonna come over
I think
here.
Kasumi hurts herself.
Kasumi,
I'll pick up his mug from the ground and
I've
smash
never
it for
seen a
him.
0 before. What?
the mug
That was
hits the
refreshing.
table, bounces out of your hand, and smacks you right in the head.
Ah, you fucking idiot.
Uh,
Oh no.
Am I knocked out? Am I unconscious? Should I
You
roll a
take
fortitude?
3 strain.
Oh. I yell shit. All right, another one.
Gory pours you another drink, hands it to Polino. Would you give this to your friend?
Do you want me to roll a con check to see if I'm actually drunk or if I'm just just feeling it?
What's your constitution?
It's a +5, my dude.
You have had 1 drink. You can take 5 of these without an issue.
All right. I'm into it though. I'm feeling it.
I mean, a little. It's not like you're the Flash where it just doesn't do anything, or Captain America, or Wolverine.
Not all of these cultural
Or
touchstones.
Mad Max. I don't know.
I'm super confused.
I think he can get drunk.
Why wouldn't?
He doesn't drink. Why would he get drunk?
Oh, that's true.
Pocket.
I mean, he could. Like,
He has the ability
theoretically.
to. Yeah.
Yes.
Have you seen Mad Max drink?
No.
Have you seen who drink?
To be fair, I haven't really seen anybody in that universe drink because I don't know if there's too much alcohol left.
Yeah, they're barely drinking water.
Mm.
Yeah, probably drinking gasoline and
What's her name?
Gasoline and bullets.
Gory.
mud.
Yes.
So I look at her and I say, I gotta be honest. When I came back here, I thought I was gonna be busting your head, but
Well,
it's not.
that'd certainly be a thing. No. Look, I don't like vulgar. I just didn't want you all messing up my bar right after the door had just been torn off, and he wasn't actually there. So, honestly, I don't have a problem with you doing whatever the heck you want to that little guy, but I'm just concerned about you starting a fight with 2 really nasty mercenaries and someone getting hurt.
Suru just smiles really wide and she's like, "It's gonna be a lot of fun."
She
I know a nastier
tries
mercenary.
desperately not to smile back and go, "Yeah, I bet it would." But again, Growbrook made me promise. But I guess if it's out of my hands, I mean, I can't stop you. I'm behind the bar.
That's right.
What's going on with Sada at the table?
Who knows?
Ah, that's a good question. Sada,
Yeah.
you've gone up to Greta.
Hey.
Baradun stops a moment, looks at you, shrugs, continues. Greta goes, "So, I saw you looking at us.
Yeah.
What's your name?"
Sada.
You
Stealth.
What the
backing?
I already said
Sada!
it before, so
Damn
An
it.
interesting name.
yeah.
Your name wouldn't happen to be Sada Ryudo, would it?
No,
No.
that was just a coincidence.
That'd be too bad. I'm looking to talk to a Sada Ryudo.
Ah.
You see, we're people. We do jobs for
People.
money, and we had heard that there is a little new rebellion out east that's looking for people. And I thought that once we were done with our current employment, we might, take a trip out to Haruno, see what that's like. But if you're not Sada Ryudo, you're just coincidental Sada.
Yeah.
I suppose that's really too bad. So what were you staring at me? She says,
Sense
leaning
motive.
forward onto the table, filling your
sexy
vision
eyes.
with herself.
I mean, I wasn't really staring at you. I was sort of staring at this side of the room. I mean, the side of the bar, really. In
Oh.
general, yeah.
What's so interesting about this side of the room?
Smooth.
Nothing else to really look at.
Oh boy.
She looks at you very carefully, like sort of sees into your soul a little, just like peers into your eyes, and like it almost feels like she's looking behind you.
The weirdest start of a lesbian relationship I've ever.
What the
And at that point, at a certain point, she goes, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize." She leans back and she immediately just shifts right out of the sort of seductress pose and just goes back to sitting normally. My apologies. Let's continue.
What?
So, you wouldn't happen to know where I could find this Sadaryuto, would you?
Well, I mean, I heard she's at the palace.
Right now?
I don't know. Probably.
Interesting. That's very good information, thank you.
Hmm.
Getting into the palace would be interesting with this slug, but I'd be able to do it, I think. Thank you, Sada Coincidence.
That's
I
me.
appreciate the information.
Yep. All
So
right.
what are you here for?
I don't know. I'm looking for this asshole
You don't
named
know.
Boldrig.
Why did you? What?
Uh,
Tube, you are weirdly honest.
his name is Bulger. Are you saying
Bulger.
Baldric on? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
So,
I got the names mixed up.
okay, no, that's fine. Roll sense motive.
All right. Huh?
Roll
Again?
sense motive, please.
All right.
Yes. All right. She's no longer trying to seduce you.
All right.
But she is at that point. Her eyes snap to you as soon as you say the word Bulger, and she goes. But she recovers very rapidly. It's almost unnoticeable. And she goes, "Oh, I don't think I've heard anyone by that name."
All right then. Well, I'll let you get back to your meal.
Thank you.
All right. I go back over here.
Okay. And the rest of you.
So
So?
yeah, I say to the party. So hey, that tiefling and I whisper to the rest of the party so nobody else hears us. That tiefling and the
There's enough
minotaur.
noise in the bar that it's easy to whisper underneath.
That tiefling and that huge minotaur of Discord probably know where Balger is.
Yeah.
Also,
the
I think she
bartender-
tried to seduce me, but
The bartender
Yeah.
said that they're covering for him.
But it turns out that you're difficult to seduce. I guess.
Unseducible.
Unseducible. Master of disguise. I'll tell you
Well, not that.
That doesn't mean what you think it means.
what.
So, what's our plan here?
Master of disguise doesn't what?
A master of disguise does not mean unseducible.
are you sure?
No, I was transitioning into Master of Disguise because Sada Coincidence is a pretty good alias.
Yeah.
Sada Ryoto. That is the second time you've done that.
What?
No, remember
mean-
when she walked into like a law office and she was like, "Oh yes, I'm Sada Ryoto."
Oh yeah, I remember that. What a memory it was.
I don't know.
Um,
So, what's our plan here?
Well, so those guys are guarding the person we need to get to, right? So we need to
Yes.
get rid of them somehow. The bartender, it seems like you successfully convinced her that we can just start the fight here. So,
I mean, that's one way to say it.
Bingo, bango, am I right?
I know, right? I mean, otherwise, they're mercenaries. You can always bribe mercenaries. It's not like we're for want of cash. We run a kingdom. So that's something.
And we're doing pretty good for ourselves.
Are they actual mercenaries? And that's all?
I mean, didn't the bartender just say they were mercenaries?
Yeah.
Did they I guess would Akio know from his mercenary hood?
We don't
What
actually.
a mercenary looks like, Suru would too, I guess. Also,
Yeah, I
Shizari,
happen
because
to
he
be a
hires so
mercenary.
many.
Yeah.
I'm
But
also.
Akio-
I'm just saying that we don't know why they're working for him. If it's just money, then yeah, I guess we could try
I
that.
mean, yeah.
That's fair. It's also a bad rap for a mercenary to stop doing what they're doing if they get paid by a higher payer, because then
What?
nobody really wants to hire you because
What makes you
somebody
assume
can
that?
bribe you to not do it.
That just depends on how good you are.
Yeah, that has never mattered.
No, that matters a lot.
What are you
Well,
talking
oh,
about? I would personally not wish to hire a mercenary company that could just be
I
bought
suppose
from
I-
under me once I've hired them.
I suppose I tend to underestimate that. Okay.
Is your money not good enough?
No, I'm thinking like, what if
Not
people who
talking to you.
I know
Oh.
you're talking to me. I mean, no, my money would be fine. It's just if that's the reputation they had, then why would I be interested in them?
Because they do work for money. So if you have the money, then you have their loyalty.
Okay.
If we're gonna start a fight, why don't we just start a fight?
Yeah. No.
Is that the plan? Or does someone want to try something else?
I'm down with starting fights.
No one else is gonna say anything?
I don't have any suggestions.
I mean, fights are my strong suit.
I'm the GM, so.
Mm.
Sada? Coincidence?
Do we want to just bum rush those two people?
Should we maybe let the other patrons of the bar know the shit's gonna go down?
Although the only
Sal,
downside
Sal, was that
would be-
earlier sense motive, by the way? Was to see if what she was saying about wanting to work for the rebellion
Oh,
had
I
no
didn't. I
true.
did not realize.
Yeah.
She seemed sincere.
Okay. I
Well,
tell them that
the only
then.
concern, now that I think of it, is if we bum rush them and get into a fight and Bulgar is behind them, then he would probably understand that somebody is trying to get to him and he might flee the scene. So perhaps actually we should have somebody in the back of the bar as well if he tries to flee to catch him.
I will note that Goroi did mention that that is the only way in and out of the.
Yeah, I specifically
back
would
area.
ask that.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I tell the rest of the party about them wanting to potentially go to Hadno and work for the rebellion too, as mercenaries. If that's any use to us.
I mean,
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like they're lying.
So the question becomes, what do you do?
Drink more.
Avoid
Is this
our
number three
problems.
now?
Find a Prizrena cheese merchant. Get some cheese.
Kasumi,
Yes.
you're the only one with vision, so roll a perception check.
Vision?
Okay.
Oh,
I've got eyes on the target.
on.
Kasumi, you see Greta appears to be peering in the direction of your group very carefully. And as she does so, she nudges Baradun and whispers something to him. And Baradun listens, and then, with the motion economy of a tectonic plate, gets to his feet and shoves his hands into two spiked gauntlets that are
Okay.
hanging at his belt.
Well,
As
it
Greta
seems like
also stands up and takes out that silver rod.
hey, y'all.
And so they both just sort of keep looking at your direction.
Let me see. What should I roll for this? can't really. I kind of don't look there direct. I don't act like I'm paying too much attention to it, but I do mention to the party that they are. It seems like gearing up for a fight.
Well, they're paid professional mercenaries, so they would probably be decent at their job. All right, let's rough them up and try and hire them after.
Well, I'm just gonna walk over here, and I guess I'm gonna kick this off.
I start
Alright.
handing out little earplugs like wads of cotton to all the patrons
Is this
in
the
the bar.
mercenary? Is this the Minotaur guy?
Yeah,
No,
it's
this
the
is-
big one.
Oh, him. It looked like part of the floor to me. I'm gonna charge him.
Pow's gonna walk to
There
the
is a table in the way.
table
And
with the
then
patrons.
What if I go here?
Charge
So
charge
wait,
the table down.
The big one is a warrior of Discord, right?
He is.
Mm.
Hey, so what's the? What, are we non-lethal in this one?
I don't think we can really afford that.
Okay.
Baradun is staring you down, Saru, and as you take a position, he sort of takes up a position too.
Warrior of Discord is no joke. Those guys, well, we'll see, I guess.
You
Again,
folks
I
might want to
continue handing
scram.
out- Continue handing out wads of cotton to the bar patrons. Firing a gun indoors, and I don't want anybody to go deaf.
Or, everyone just leave. Y'all should probably
might
leave.
enjoy having a fight happen in here. It's a nice entertainment.
Alright, you can
Like this guy
stay.
now?
The bar patrons are sort of just like hanging out and looking at you and going, meh.
Shit does get serious when we fight, though. This is
Okay,
fair warning.
this
Yeah, I'm
guy.
just gonna charge this guy and attack now.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Rita and Baradun's prepared actions go off as well.
Oof.
Rita casts Shield of Faith, which will improve Baradun's armor class by 4, which puts it up to
Yes.
good, but not phenomenal. And Baradun is going to make a attack against you with his horns, actually. Does a 35 hit?
Yeah, I think it does.
All right, you're dealt 18 strain, as you have to duck underneath the swing of his, head.
Wait a minute, I forgot. I get temporary hit points from being drunk, right? How does that work again? I did drink before this.
Well, it is a feat, so you tell me. I forget what I wrote.
Let me just look into that. I'll figure it out.
You don't get additional defensey stuff for fighting something bigger than you, do you?
Oh, yes, I do, actually.
Hey.
You have +1 AC. That's correct.
I still think I got hit there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yes.
You were looking at my sheet.
And consuming an alcoholic beverage grants through a number of temporary hit points equal to her level for 1 minute. So
Really?
yes, you gain 11 temporary hit points. So that 18 damage basically only dealt you 7.
Cool.
Nice.
So we're all good now.
Okay, and you can make your attack rolls.
Okay.
Initiative
Uh,
rolls?
You need an yourself?
I'm doing this first initial round for the
Oh.
2 people who had sort of prepared actions.
I see.
wait, who are the prepared actions again?
It
The
was
two
Suru.
enemies that we have and me that
And-
I charged.
I see.
Oh, there we go. Good rolls. All right, you hit all 3 times and just start wailing at Baradun, who defends himself and actually stumbles back a bit under the strain of you just smashing at him with your gigantic sword.
That's
38
8 more,
plus
and just
41.
let me make sure I'm not missing anything else.
38 plus.
Oops, forgot to select my fog.
And after that, he actually looks kind of strained. Like he was not expecting that level of just onslaught.
Just let me make sure I'm not missing anything because of his size.
You get +1 to hit. And you reduce his reach.
Add 2 times my strength bonus to the damage roll. Did I do that? No. So yeah, that's plus another 8?
Well, you're already adding 0.15, so it's actually more like an additional 4. So an additional 12 damage. Okay.
I mean, from my Horn of the Chrysamere or whatever it's called.
Cryosphinx, yes.
Yeah,
it improves your your strength bonus on a charge to your weapon damage increases from 1.5 times your strength to 2 times your strength.
Okay, yeah.
Good job, Baradun. Or Greta, rather. I love it when I roll really well for initiative. Of course, I rolled the wrong thing, so that is Baradun's. And Greta. There we go. And the rest of you select your pogs, please.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
Heck.
My character sheet closed and it won't reopen. Now it's finally reopening, sorry.
And as we do that,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Chester.
What is Chester?
Chester, I knew it.
You just saw, as you were interviewing these four adventurers, to undertake this most noble and good-hearted and not at all profitable for you endeavor.
Of course.
A bunch of more adventurers came in, showcased about the place, had some drinks, and then one of them, a rather muscular woman with a sword about twice the size of her, went slamming into the massive warrior of discord who had up until then had been, Minotaur, was in your room, who up until then had been sort of chilling out and drinking. And it appears that the two parties are about to engage in combat. The four adventurers at your side appear a little shell-shocked at this.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. What is
Man, and to think I was just making fun of Sinrab earlier.
I knew it was I knew it was Chester's pog. I think Chester himself
I don't
was gonna
know
show
what
up.
Chester is.
Chester is a character from our first campaign, like 1,000 years ago.
It was only 100.
How on earth is Chester still alive?
Chester is a half-elf.
Oh, damn. I didn't realize.
Alright.
Well, don't just stand there.
What?
We're not. We're fighting him.
Wait,
guys,
why are we talking? Who is this?
He's talking to the four adventure NPCs.
He's talking to them.
Yeah.
I see.
Big guy, go show me what you've got.
You want us to... This wasn't part... Is this part of the job? I don't under...
I am altering the
You're altering the what?
size, if you will.
Oh.
Now go on.
All right. They will move at the end of the round.
Wait, is this the giant minotaur talking, answering him? Like,
No, these are the four guys that are actually
those
at
guys over
Chester's
there.
table.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can't quite see them. I thought.
Alistair,
I thought
if you
giant
will,
minotaur
another
was
glass
like-
of wine, please.
The last time we saw Chester was after we broke him out of time prison,
Out of time prison.
and he jumped out of a tower to get away from us because he stole a bunch of money from us.
But those were different people in a different time.
Yeah.
What is...
And as Grobrook screams, "No bar fight!" the battle begins. And we can have some music.
Oh shit.
There's gonna be a lot going on, hey?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright, I shoot Sinrab.
All right, Shazari, it is your turn.
I shoot Senrab. Fine.
Oops, sorry.
Well,
Everybody seems.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Hot summer, hot summer.
Chazara's gonna shoot a guy.
I'm gonna shoot Succubus. But I have to get closer.
She's a tiefling, not a succubus.
Tiefling. Here I am. Wait, did Chester just say all of you guys get into the fight?
Yes.
Oh, I don't do this.
Her mom was probably a succubus, though. I bet.
So wait, is the whole bar just going buck wild now?
I spend the grit so I can do my normal attack from this range. I don't
Chester is just clapping along in the corner.
You do not.
My weapon breaks instead. Cool.
Oh.
Guns are great.
Yeah, you have a jam.
That's not good.
It's not really the venue for it anyway.
Just play dead.
We'll handle this.
No, it's fair. I sit back down and have a drink.
Treat yourself.
You guys have fun.
Grandpa's going to sit down for this one.
There are two old guys having their groups fight for them. But yes, the rest of you just noticed that the wizened half elf in a wheelchair at the table, at the far table, has just ordered the four adventurers at the table to get into the fight. They are standing up and taking out weapons. Actually, I'll just set up a. Let me set up a.
Wizened, haggard, old half elf. Looks like a piece of jerky at this point.
Yes.
Alright, so Chester's group will go.
His hat hanging off the side of his wheelchair. He's got a cane in his hand with a very fancy handle.
A cane that he can't even use because he's in a wheelchair.
Or can
Exactly.
Oh no!
Secret.
That's when he pulls out the Fountain of Youth potion.
Okay. Greta is going to go, holy crap, that was a lot of damage, and she's going to cast Heal on Baradun, which heals him for 120.
That is exactly what I did, essentially.
That's a lot of healing.
Oh, okay.
She is then going to use her Metamagic Rod to do a quickened spell, which I will look up. And she will cast.
Somebody needs to isolate Sal's and put this out on an MP3.
Yeah. Do a mix on this.
Oh,
Roll 20 refresh for me for some reason.
Once 2 stone upwards, and I will. I'll turn you into a ringtone, Sales.
It's like a witch. I'll turn you into a ringtone.
Oh no! Alright, Suru, you need to make a will save as she gestures and points towards you.
What kind of gesture is it?
If you fail the will save, you get turned into a ringtone.
A wobbly one. A bouncy one. That might be good enough. Let me check.
I have something against will saves too, but I always forget it. It's a piece of equipment, I think.
Ah, well, you actually just passed this save.
Sweet.
Stupid barbarian.
Aegis or whatever.
Yeah.
I have the same thing.
So her spell fizzles out, and you are not made a cannibal.
That's good.
Congrats.
Akio, is your turn.
I feel like I'm within range of everybody to just do my sword dance. So I'm gonna roll.
Nobody can see you right now.
You're like over here. Everything important is over
You
there.
gotta go over here so you can do your sword dance.
You can intimidate all of the bars.
Is there a table in front of me?
Yeah. Just look at the map, dude.
I can't. Okay.
I can't.
I can't. No. I mean I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, that's a table. There's a table.
Can I run over the table?
Sure. Roll acrobatics.
Oh.
Where are you trying to move?
I presume to the other side of the tables, like over here.
Like right here.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see if I can do that. See what my acrobatics is. Alright, here we go! Yeah! That's not the best roll.
It's a 20. It's not terrible.
It's a 20. That's
It's
fine.
okay.
You make it.
The table isn't very hard to climb over.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
someone got decked by trying to smash the glass today. Alright,
Oh, you're moving to there. Okay, there. Good.
not right here.
Oh, you should fix your strain too. You haven't done that yet.
Oh, weird.
Quite good.
I did that. Yes, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill that guy. I could hear him from the other side of the room, and in all honesty, I like him.
Alright.
I believe I did not. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Did I just use up my action? Doing that acrobatics?
No,
Yes.
that was part of his move action, wasn't it?
Yes, that is
Oh.
part of his move action.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, but then I moved. But then I moved again.
You did not. You moved straight across the tables.
Yeah, you're good.
It's not too. Okay, I'm just making sure. Alright.
You went from here to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that, like, the acrobatics is not a separate action.
Nope.
Here we go. Intimidate. Do.
Good job.
Yeah.
Right. 41. Wowee.
Yeah.
That's the
Baradin
spicy intimidate.
Yes, even Baradin the Large would be intimidated if he was capable, but instead he is confused. Greta, however, is intimidated.
What?
So she gains it.
Oh, for a second I thought you said Rita. I'm like, why is
Rita in real life is intimidated.
I'm real
Damn.
scared.
Yeah.
I do like a really cool thing where I throw the sword up, and as it comes down, I like put my neck out, and it does, an arc right over. It's really close. It could have cut my head off.
Chester.
Oh, well.
Yes.
This guy, this random Hadanese guy, just came in and did all these amazing sword tricks with his big dueling blade.
Oh my.
It's extraordinary.
Quite.
Yeah, exactly. Only better, and he doesn't get shot in the end.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Eventually.
Chester,
Bravo. Very good.
your guys go. Who do you want to go where?
Alistair, be a good lad and refresh my beverage.
Alright, Alistair pours you another glass of wine.
Thank you. Tremendous work, Alistair.
Alright, you also
That's
have...
my turn.
No, I know that, but you can tell because in order for you to have some input on the fight, you can tell me where you want your adventurers to go as well.
He sounds already regretting it.
Well, let's see. You there, this fellow. Eigen, was it? Yes.
Yes.
Go forth, show me what you could do. Ryan, please place the port very carefully.
Jeff?
Craig.
Alright, Eigen is going to do a flying kick over to Akio,
Quite.
and is going to try and kick you in the face, Akio.
Don't.
So it doesn't answer my question whether or not Senrab is on our side. So I do get to utter the attack on Senrab.
Eigen misses his initial attack with a 1, so that's good. So that was unimpressive. Akio just sort of ducks, and Eigen sort of flies over to him, and then flies over him, and then just sort of walks around back to the space that he's supposed to be in. His second attack, however, Akio, what is your armor class?
Give me a minute. It's. I'm wearing my armor, so it's 27.
Okay. And you are able to deflect his second blow with his legs. However, he is still wielding a spear.
Oh, is that coming at me?
Actually, no. As he's doing a flurry of blows, he's using just his unarmed attacks. However, the spear appears to be more of a way for him to exert a area of control around himself, so he can make attacks of opportunity at range.
Aren't you smart?
Right.
What a
And he makes
smarty
a third.
pants.
And he misses again.
Deflect. Parry. Reposit. No, I don't.
Reposit.
Deposit.
All right, Ryan.
Please deposit this spear directly into my chest cavity.
Ryan is going to go over here, and she is going to cast Bull Strength on Eigen. What do you want Newt and Rodak to do?
Rado, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
I knew
Rado?
it.
Yes, Rado, please engage the big fellow.
Engage.
I can't believe Sinrabbit's gonna try to kill
Rado.
I can easily believe this.
I can't believe
Rado-
Nuva's third character's gonna get killed by Sunrab.
Rado
That
goes
would
over
be
here
the dream.
and swings at this guy.
That guy.
Yes, this guy. This guy right here.
Hey.
Senrab brings out the Boston
And Rado takes his scimitar and his hammer, and he attacks Baradon with twice, ba. And Baradon just like takes it on his gut, and is just like, eh.
And Rado is just there like, oh.
Yeah, pretty much precisely. And last but not least, you have Newt.
Chester just kind of motions to Newt, just like, meh, go ahead.
Alright, Newt is going to go over here, and he's going to make attacks against Suru, and he is flanking Suru with Baradon, incidentally. So, he gets sneak attacks.
Great.
Sneaks of the attacks.
What's your armor class, Suru?
63.
Really? That's impressive.
22.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Okay. Well, he takes
63.
out his dagger and his hand crossbow, and he's going to try and dagger you. So he does hit you the one time. D4 plus. Good roll. You take 5 strain. As I roll 2 1s and a 3. So he daggers you a little. He just tickles you in the back with it.
I don't even look at him.
Well, his name is Newt. Alistair has finished pouring your drink at this point, Chester.
Oh, yeah, very good. Yes, thank you.
Alright, Kasumi, it's your turn.
Okay. So, guess I'm sorry. Who? Alright. So is Folmy Beer Fighter and etc. Are they the bad ones?
Folmy
they're
Bar
just
Fighter and
customers.
Putty Filchpurse are customers. They're technically in the bar fight, but they haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, they were sitting here when we got here.
They're just chilling out.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
fourth
then,
party.
if they're just chilling here, then I'm gonna do. I am going to fire an ice lance at again, and that ice lance is going to be an impaling ice lance that will travel to
Baradon.
Baradon, big boy.
Oh my.
Okay,
Big boy.
fire away.
So that is a total of 4 burn. No, actually, it's only fucking 2 burn because of infusion specialization.
Nice. You fire the icicle from hell. Unfortunately, you rolled quite low.
Yeah.
Eigen is able to duck underneath that as it flies forward, and thus dodges. And Baradon sees it coming and catches it, inches from his face, and
licks
just
it like a
I
popsicle.
thought he said he was gonna catch it in his teeth and eat like a popsicle.
he pulls it away from his face, staring at you, and just crunches it in half.
Delicious. Thank you.
Well, to be honest, I didn't think he was going to be that good.
Neither
Oh.
did I.
Greta, at that point, looks over to you, Chester, and goes, "Oh, we're very good."
I mean, are you frightened right
And
now?
she bats her eyebrows at you.
Are you coming on to me?
I come on to everybody.
Okay, just checking.
Sada, it's your turn.
All right.
Good.
Sada's gonna spend a key point and go invisible.
Well, no.
Okay.
Pop out of existence. Alright.
All right, Sada, you disappear from existence and are removed from the campaign.
Alright, and then I'm
Erased
gonna
from
start.
time.
Rob's ability, yeah.
Old Diamond Eye is around.
All of the champions are
30.
back.
Alright, and then. Alright, that's 40 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm gonna double move. Sneak my way over to here. And here, I'll
Alright, as you
roll
do so-
my stealth roll. See how
Go ahead.
sneaky I am. Oh, I rolled the 2.
Yes, but it's
But
still
at least
44.
It's still 44, yeah.
As you maneuver over to here, Greta goes, "Look out! Make sure that the hooded one doesn't sneak past you into the hall, Baradun. She's around closer, but I can't tell where."
Hmm.
Paulina, it's your turn.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Gonna do a quick little measure-rooney. This guy's in the way, though. Oh, man, come on. This fucking dude.
This fucking guy.
This fucking
This
guy.
fucking
Doesn't
guy.
it suck when people are in the way?
He's so in the way, and he's not important at all. Actually, I can go this way. This is fine. Can I land on this table over
I
here?
don't even
Sure.
know this guy.
Awesome. Yeah, this guy is small beans or whatever.
Is this Agent 47?
Maybe.
Alright, she's gonna flying kick on by and get whatever tax of opportunity that
Oh yeah, I
that
can
guy
get
may feel like doing.
He will. He will attack you with his spear.
Alright.
27. Oh god.
Good luck hitting me.
Oh
buddy.
yeah, no, he does not hit you.
Yeah,
You rolled a
okay.
23.
Alright,
which
that's
is-
nowhere close.
Not bad, but not good enough.
I feel like these numbers need to be like shrunk somehow.
Stats squish.
Yeah,
But
you used
I
the fifth
forgot.
edition.
I am very,
What?
Very,
I'm very out of the loop here. Is my microphone cutting me off? I'll mess with that.
I think
Yeah.
it's Discord. I'm not positive, but I.
All right, I'll fuck with the settings.
I forgot to put lightning on the thing, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do plain old fashioned punching and kicking. If I can find the button. Here we
Good
go.
old fashioned punching and kicking.
Ooh, good rolls.
How are them apples?
Well, they all hit.
Okay. Oh.
Nice.
Shablam. I lose track of how many I have now. It's 1 and then 3 of those. Jesus. There we go. Woohoo!
That's a lot of jabbing damage.
The PCs, they do a lot of damage.
Imagine that. The main character is being good at stuff.
No, it's not even that. It's like me having to keep up with them both being high damage and also having a superior action economy typically to what I have. All right, you just slam into Baradun the Large with your fists and just unleash upon him a flurry of kicks and punches. You're a storm of limbs that just pound into him, but it's like punching a bunch of sacks of concrete.
Oh man. Okay.
At the end of it, he is left a little staggered back. You do cause him to like take a shuddering step back, and you can feel it travel through the floor into the table that you're standing on. But he's still standing.
I should have put lightning on it. Shit. The magic fists, they do nothing?
The magic fists do nothing.
Oh no.
Nothing.
Oh, that was the wrong
It is
abilities.
his turn now.
Oh, at least I'm in a good spot to help Suru out. I can take
He's gonna cleave everybody.
hits on guys that try to hurt you.
Alright, he's going to activate his ability. Oh! His ability! I forgot he was doing improved stalwart the whole time. So let me just return some health to him.
Oh, okay.
Because he has damage reduction.
At the end of the flurry, Pow spends a key point and puts lightning on her fucking fists because she's an idiot and forgot.
Okay. Alright, I'll just add it for Pow's, because I forget how much it would be difficult to Suru because of the heal. So, 8 times. No, that's not the right number. Okay, so gains 32 hit points back. And yeah, lightning away.
32. My
Yes.
damage reduction gives me like 2 hit points.
He's using an ability called Stalwart, which he uses combat expertise, but instead of improving his armor class, it gives him additional damage reduction. And at the current level, it's actually pretty good damage reduction.
Yeah, this sounds really good. Jeez, I never knew about this.
That's because you don't play barbarians.
I'm gonna become a warrior of Discord.
I played a barbarian
Again.
once.
1 second, I just want to remember my.
Have I ever played a barbarian?
No.
I've never played a barbarian.
Why'd you say that with such confidence? Maybe I have.
I played one in 5th edition. It was fun.
I think I've played every tabletop game you've played, Nuva, and I don't think you've played a barbarian.
Oh.
Unless there's one I don't know about, and that's okay. I just don't think.
No, you're right. Actually, you have been in every single Pathfinder.
He wasn't in the one where you played Solaire.
Oh, yeah,
Solaire
I was
isn't a
paladin,
barbarian. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. But I didn't know how to play, so that doesn't count. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, no one's gonna actually jump. You still don't know how to play. Okay.
Yeah, no, I thought about it, but then I thought about how you played with your Gripply, and I decided not to say anything.
Okay, so we roll this. Suru and Paulina,
Yes.
what are your your combat maneuver defenses?
Oh, well.
35.
Very good.
Oh, defensives. Maybe that might not be right. No, it is 35.
38.
Wow, that's really high.
Got a lot of decks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh-huh.
What'd I roll?
And additional accoutrement.
Okay.
Whatever
Well,
you said.
he is going to overrun.
Oh, okay. Is that what I think it does?
It's a charge.
Okay, yeah. Exactly.
Holy crap!
We get
Oh,
attacks
dear.
of opportunity, don't we?
You do not.
Yeah.
On an overrun.
What?
I think with overrun you can forgo trying to avoid it to take an opportunity maybe.
Do
That
Yes.
is no. That is not overrun. That is the monster
Oh
equivalent.
yeah.
does that count as a melee attack against Suru so I can get an attack of opportunity?
Not really.
With my feet? Okay.
Well, it is a melee attack, but
Not a melee.
More like a
attack.
train.
No, yeah, you're right. It's
This
more like-
explicitly does not provoke attacks of opportunity because he has improved overrun.
It's more like getting more like a train
Well-
attack, if you will.
Yeah.
I do know one thing. I get to use no escape to keep up with them. That's true, correct?
Yes. It's sort of weird because of Newton Rado being there. Let me just make sure that I. Oh, actually.
I'm not gonna use it.
Oh ho
anyway.
ho! Oh ho ho! Oh ho!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, oh.
Oh ho ho.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Oh.
This, when you attempt to overrun a target, it can choose to avoid you, allowing the path through a square or requiring an attack. If your target does not avoid you, make a combat maneuver check. As normal. If your maneuver is successful, blah blah blah. Rules.
Yes, so you could. Anyway.
You can let him pass by, or you can
Mhm.
try to stop him. I think. Not sure.
Yeah, so actually I'd be rolling individually against each of you.
Yes.
If you try to stop him.
I see.
Which might not go so well considering how
Yeah, we're
huge he
good.
is. Yeah.
We're good.
Alright,
Fine.
Unfortunately for Newton Rado, they are going to try and stop him.
Oh,
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, that was Greta's CMB, but I rolled a 20, so regardless. They are both hit by it, and it exceeds their thing by more than 5, so they are knocked down.
Yep.
And because they're knocked down, Baradun's ability activates, which causes double his strength bonus of damage to them.
Ow.
So Rado and Newt are just plowed over. Newt goes flying over to here, lands on the table. Rado goes flying into here, lands on the kitchen, and
Chester
they're both
wasn't paying
unconscious.
attention, so he just kind of looks in that direction. He's like, "What the hell was that?"
As they are now both in the realm of unconsciousness.
Jeez.
The realm of unconsciousness.
I missed that.
Gory leaps over the bar and is going to run across the tables, not unlike Akio, and is going to jump on Akio, screaming surprise attack.
Ah!
What?
Nobody makes crazy sword moves in my bar.
You've been surprise
She's
attacked.
into it. She's surprised. She enjoys the hunt.
But why me?
Akio, what's your combat maneuver defense?
Give me a minute while I'm being surprised. My CMB is
D.
sorry, D. It's 31.
It's 31.
It sounded a little bit like Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking.
31!
She grapples you.
Holy oh god! What's the point of having a decent CMB? You grapple better than Marco.
What's the point of having a reason
Yeah, I
This is a good new direction for Akio's character.
I agree.
I think this is the right character choice.
Also, it is at this point where Cesare, where Kasumi is sort of left alone besides Cesare, and the rest of your party has sort of moved off. This Shadi Patron
No.
shouts, "Now!"
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Is it the Iron Eye?
Is there a fifth party in here?
Fulmy Bar Fighter
How many parties are in here?
past you, Kasumi,
Okay.
and
Place to get down with it.
shouts at you. Think fast.
To me?
Yes.
Oh?
Do you think fast, Kasumi?
I consider it.
What's
Well-
your CMD?
So high.
So high, it's impossible to hit.
Oh man. You might as well. Don't even bother.
What?
Yeah,
Pack it
you might as well just surrender right now.
Yeah. It's a big old 23 there, Kimosabe.
All right. Fulmy takes her drink and throws it into your face, and the drink is pretty alcoholic, so it gets right in your eyes, and
Ow.
you are blinded.
That's not good.
She was
That's-
drinking acid the whole time.
You are blinded for 4 rounds. You can take a standard action to remove the blindness.
What?
Oh, actually, no. You're blinded for more than 4 rounds. What was your CMD again?
It's a 23.
23.
Oh.
So I beat it by 15. So you're actually blinded for 17 rounds.
Dirty
For-
trick.
Not 17, for 7 rounds.
17 rounds.
That's a lot of rounds.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have a good sesh.
But
well,
as
you can
this
use
happens,
standard action to remove it.
from underneath the table,
Oh my god! Holy
Roll
crap!
20. Roll 20 is super acting out for me right now. So I'm sorry. I have to read it.
Oh my god! We've been gnomed! We've been gnomed!
Oh god, this is just a special treat for Senrab.
Yes.
appear a
How did
number
you know?
of gnomes dressed
God
as thugs
damn it.
with fetters and ropes and a net, and
Jesus
they are
Christ.
going to try and capture you.
Jesus, you're dumb.
Why? Go away.
All right. The one with the net overshoots you. However, they do get you grappled and pinned, working together. And at this point, Shadi Patron jumps up onto the table while shrinking and shouts, "I have you now, Kasumi!
What the fuck?
What? Oh.
Pushman Sneaker Beaker!
No, that's a throwback to my 3x5. That's
Jesus!
What the fuck is going on?
the longest of cons.
Are we? Is this a dream?
I have tracked you for over a year! And now...
I'm very happy to be here for this
are
because
mine.
there is so much more going on here tonight than I thought there was going to be.
This game's stupid.
Suru, it's your turn.
Yeah, nope. I have
my
nothing
God.
to unpack here. Don't worry, I'm ready.
She's been tracking here for.
Yeah, I have no
for
ancient enemies that might be causing you problems, so please
God.
hit
Oh,
me with
no.
what you got.
Okay. Well, at least him running around across
How
the
many
room.
turns until the avatar of Olivius comes down and says, hello?
So at least
Said
since he
it.
ran across the room, I can charge him again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All of
And
your friends
there's a
are
roll.
here, as they say.
Greta goes, wow, I wish that she didn't pass that will save earlier.
Oh my god,
Well,
I'm gonna
I did.
fucking vomit.
Alright. Baradun does not get an attack of opportunity against you because you have that thing that reduces his reach.
I made reach.
And you rolled well. So... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. So you pound into Paradin with your first blow. Your second blow breaks his defense, and your third just slashes him across the chest, just opens him up. Massive wound. He clutches at himself and slumps backwards into the wall, leaving a dent into the stonework as he slowly slumps down.
I just look over at Gory and I'm like, hey, I told you it'd be a lot of fun.
Greta screams in terror and disbelief.
I shrug.
It's Fulmy Barfighter's turn.
Wow, with a name like that, I wonder what they're going to do.
Look at the nonsense going on out here.
Why does Fosh
She is going to come over here, Cesare, and she's going to try and dirty trick you as also.
Why?
You know, I'm not very used
get
to
you out
this
of the
whole
way.
live shadow thing
I'm
going on
not.
with Roll20. I can't see any of this shit going on up here.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
it's a treat.
Hey, Cesare?
Yes.
Am I being kidnapped?
Yes. Goodbye, Kasumi.
Cesare, you have also been blinded, I'm pretty sure. What's your CMD?
Oh, so good. How about this? I close my fucking eyes. Oh, my CMD is 28.
Okay.
Why is... Whoa, that's...
Alright. You are blinded for 6 rounds.
Great.
I don't know why I said anything, I'm sorry.
Let me give you a blind.
No, I can remember. Don't worry.
It's dirty trick, right, South?
Yes,
I
So that
really
means you can
wish
remove it with a.
with a standard action.
Yeah.
I really,
because
I
it's
really wish you'd go all the way and just turn off their screen forever. Conflict.
Just turn it off forever. Good night,
Yes.
everybody.
Oh god, what is this fucking session? I can't get over that the gnomes look like Monopoly men, like with fucking...
No, do you know what the
It's a meme.
he's been gnomed.
We've been
Yeah,
gnomed.
ho 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 ho! You've been
Like,
gnomed. I'm not an elf. I'm not a whatever. I'm a gnome.
It's a gnoblin.
Gnoblin.
I'm happy to help.
Thank you.
Alright, Putty Filchpurse is going to sneak over to here in the meanwhile.
These names.
I'm sorry, what's this?
What the fuck is going on?
Paulina, roll a
Yeah.
perception.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
It's going to filch your purse.
Oh no, not.
I don't
the
think you
first.
will.
Well, it's close, but you actually see him go for your purse.
Good.
Ah!
And your CMD is what again? 38, you said?
Let me double check. Yes.
All right. Well, it's really quite impressive. You see him reach, but you don't see him actually do anything, and you don't feel anything.
Okay.
You feel nothing.
He's just being a creep.
That makes me more worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, you spotted him walk over to you, like do something, but then like nothing seemed to happen, and then he just left.
Okay, arrest this man.
I hate this.
Cesare, it's your turn.
Well, I spent a standard action to not be blind, I guess.
Rub,
Like,
get the alcohol out of your eyes.
yeah.
Rub. Is there nothing you can do to get alcohol out of your eyes easier?
And then I spent
She can
my
on her turn.
whatever to total defense.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Greta is going to walk over here, or actually run.
Yeah.
I get to
And
attack her, don't I?
you can make an attack of opportunity if you select.
I do like.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, that's just a melee attack, right?
Yep. Oh, you hit.
What's my damage?
Regular.
D20 plus my strength.
Your damage?
Oh.
It's an attack with your
Thank you, Jake.
your sword, so it's your regular sword damage, which I think is 46 plus your strength times 1.5.
So I roll a d20 and add that.
No, you rolled a d20 to hit.
Oh,
and
okay, alright.
The
46.
damage is just the damage dice. Yep. 46 plus whatever your strength bonus is. And what is your strength bonus? It's like plus 8 right now, right?
I think it's 8 offhand. It's 9 now.
Oh, okay. So it's 13 in total extra damage plus 2. Plus 2 because of your the enhancement bonus from your weapon. So that's plus 15 in total. So that is 29 damage to her.
Cool beans.
As she sort of ducks underneath your blow, deflecting it with a ring of force field that you recognize from the lance breaks having something similar. And she is going to cast a spell.
Doesn't that also invoke attack of opportunity?
Yes, if you had combat maneuvers or
I
combat
think I have
reflexes.
something that gives me another one, don't I?
You have to
It's a
tell me.
feat. I'm in the middle of checking.
Mhm.
Maybe it's not a feat.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's this. Extra
Oh, okay.
attacks of opportunity additional to my dex.
Oh yes, no, you did take that because it makes sense for come and get me.
Mhm.
Okay, so yes, you could, but she is going to try and cast offensively.
I don't know what that means, but I will attack her.
You shall not, unless you actually don't get the attack of opportunity. It's whether or not I pass this.
Okay.
I do.
Alright. Fair enough.
So she is able to cast defensively, and she will cast Breath of Life on Baradun before he fucking dies permanently.
It's a very happy song.
It is.
Hell yeah.
Chester's
So-
clapping along.
Play
Alright.
that one part
Um,
of my song.
Baradun's chest seals up. He now has a really cool scar going across it. As Greta, and he actually wakes up. He
Oh,
is now
no.
conscious again. He's pretty the worse for wear, but Greta is still there. Greta is also going to have a bit of an issue in that you're kind of standing next to her. So she can cast that as a swift action with her metamagic rod, I think. And then she will Okay, that's good to know. I forgot I gave her that. She is going to... Oh, that's not the magic rod I gave her. Oh, never mind. Okay, she does not do anything else. And after doing that, she is going to look at you, Suru, and just be like, see what condition her... excuse me.
Bless you.
Her big Minotaur buddy is in, and just be like, realizing that you go before her ability to heal enough further. She just goes, well, I mean, sure.
She just takes a quick glance at the turn order.
Yeah, is that what her meta magic rod lets her do?
Yeah. I'd love to be able to attack you.
Figuring that she will not be able to out-heal the damage output of both you and Pow. She goes, okay. Jesus Christ. Well, no, not that, but...
Whoever that guy is.
Polonius's tits just ruin.
That's some guy I met a few years ago. I like to exclaim his name when I'm panicked.
He's a pretty chill dude, though.
Yeah.
Baradun is getting up to try and reach over and crush her head through, and Greta is just like, no, just let her go. Too many of them.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I love him.
Akio, is your turn.
I am still grappled, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I believe I have to roll my C and B.
You could roll that or escape. You
Artist?
can... escape artist.
Well, that's a -2, so no.
Well, CMB it is.
Yes. Please let me go. Oh, God. That's okay.
Yep, you remain grappled with Gorui, and she remains in control.
Please let me go.
Nope, bar fight, no rules.
She's got the bar hunger.
Ah, the appealing
bar
to their
hunger.
heart strategy.
Chester, it's your turn. Or your team's turn. Two of
it is
it
my-
currently. Your team is half down.
Chester himself is completely disinterested in the well-being of the members of his team.
Wow.
He is, however, watching intently. As for the members of his team, who do I have? I can't see them all.
You
Okay,
have
no, I can,
Ryan
yeah.
and Eigen.
Eigen. Eigen, I suppose, is going to attack Akio.
Oh yeah. 1 second. Let me actually give you.
God, Sidram, are you actually trying to kill my character?
Yes.
Should I be? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give you the. I meant to do this earlier.
Oh, thank you. I can actually see the battlefield.
Yeah, I'm giving you sight for the your team. Well, the remaining members.
And Ryan is going to attempt to heal Newt, I think.
Okay.
It's a waste of a turn.
Ryan is going to attempt to heal Newt. Do you want her to try and cast defensively?
You know what, Sals? That sounds delightful. Yes, me, who knows so much about this particular system that I have not touched in 5.5 years.
All right. Well, she runs the risk of losing the spell entirely, but she won't be attacked by anyone who can threaten her while she's casting, or she could just
or she could just die. You know,
risk
I
the
don't
attack
care.
of opportunity.
I didn't say
Unfortunately,
people were smart.
unfortunately. Oh, wait. No, no. Unfortunately, she does lose the spell trying to cast defensively. Eigen, on the other hand, is going to try and punch Akio. Or kick Akio, because he's wielding a spear and he can't really punch.
Gonna kick him in the balls.
That's a crit threat. What's your armor class, Akio?
27.
I actually am killing Nuva's character. Wow. Here I thought I wouldn't have any agency.
Just here to be here.
Alright, your armor class is 27. It does not confirm. However, I do get 2 hits on you this time.
Okay.
And he has bull strength on him now. So you're dealt 24 strain as you have to dodge the blows from Egan's feet as he sort of vaults up on his spear and tries to kick you in the face. It's actually pretty cool.
I'll appreciate it later. When I'm having a heart attack.
Okay, the 3 gnomes are going to assist each other in trying to tie up Kasumi.
What the fuck is happening?
Is this how we end the campaign?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, they rolled really well.
Can't believe Sal's brought Chester back just to do a TPK.
Pashmint is going to get off the table and start moving over to here.
That'll be fine. You can't kill what you can't see.
The 3 gnomes have already done their thing. But Fulmi is going to pull Kasumi with her.
Bye.
As the gnomes will take move actions to go over to here.
Hey, Pashmint.
Yes, my dear Kasumi.
You know, when I get out of this, I'm going to evaporate your skull.
Haha, you think you're going to... Wait, what now?
She can do it.
She can do it.
I swear to you.
I will find a way to fill your lungs with water.
Do you know your skull is 90% water?
But don't you want to know how you can do that?
Usually I just figure it out by doing it.
Well, I want to know how you can do that. So I'm gonna do it. Don't worry, you'll be alive mostly.
No, you'll mostly be dead.
Gross.
Don't you argue with me. I'm Pashmint Sneakerbeaker. At which point Fulmi turns around and goes, "Don't you mean Pashmint Sneakbeaker? That's the correct form of gnome names." And Pashmint just turns to her and goes, "No." Okay.
What?
Sada, it's your turn.
All right. So,
Is this a no paradigm shift?
I originally had another plan because I didn't think things are gonna go this way, but since Greta said to make sure I didn't get in the hall behind them originally, I'm gonna start making my way back there.
Okay. You have 8 rounds of invisibility left.
Yes, I do.
After this.
Why? Yes, I do.
Actually.
You are.
In fact, I am.
That's 10 feet.
Yes, I do.
15.
There are 2 doors, one to your right and one to your left, and down this hallway that you can see.
Oh, there are the doors here.
That is one door.
All right, that's the other one here.
The other door is actually here.
Where?
Oh, sorry. I clicked on the wrong side of the door so you couldn't see it.
Ah. Is it here?
Yes.
All right.
Is it behind door number?
Can I push open this door?
Sure.
If you dare.
It appears to be a storage room.
Ah. Right.
Is there any soap scum in there?
No, it's quite clean.
Interesting.
Ain't that a dubious thing?
Can I push open this door? What's this?
There's
look
another
like?
door and some more storage.
Ah.
This door is marked bathroom.
This person is invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Chester's kind of like looking like down that way. He's like, "What the fuck? Why is that door opening?"
Huh.
It's just the wind.
Says Sada from invisibility.
She would.
She would.
It's like, how much movement have I gone on so far here?
Good question.
Let me just double
Let me
check
see.
here. I started here, so
You've done 10,
that's 15.
30 feet.
Alright. I think, yeah, 30 feet. And let's see here. And what's around here?
Exactly what you can see. There's a door directly to the south of you. Some stairs, and then some firewood, a little drain, and a little grill.
Grill.
I'm gonna use my my next 40 feet of movement that I have double move after that 40 feet, and I'm gonna check up the stairs quick.
Okay. You see another flight of stairs leading to a double door over here.
Double door.
Albert's double door.
Yep.
Albridge double door.
Let me just make sure I got my.
Use the right click.
Yeah, I am. I just can't. I can't like do it when doing consecutive because there's all those shadows blocking my way. So. All right. 20 feet. Is there double doors in here?
Yes, here.
How did we not notice this from the outside?
Here.
This whole extra area.
You did. This is the bathroom area.
Oh, that's the area I was walking around in the other
Yeah,
day.
you explored this thoroughly, actually.
Yeah.
This is in the bathhouse door that because I was here before, so.
Oh, yes, this is the bathhouse door.
Okay, so I wouldn't go that way. Let's go.
You
check
opened that door?
Yeah, I'm gonna check out
Alright.
this door.
Alright. Well, I opened the wrong door, but whatever. You find a sleeping dwarf. He
Ah.
appears totally unconcerned with the noise.
I closed the door behind me.
Little do you know, he's actually essential to the plot.
Okay. You have closed yourself into a room with a sleeping dwarf.
Don't even wake him up, just assassinate him.
Got him just where you want him.
I think you've used your entire turn in
Yeah,
moving.
I'm pretty sure that's my whole move.
Yep.
Yeah, I get ready next turn.
Okay. Oh boy. Kasumi,
Yeah.
you can attempt to get out of these bonds. Escape artist. Yes.
Okay. Although I am kind of tempted to see where this goes if I just go with it.
Maybe
And
they'll take
who
you
knows?
back to Viven, and that's just what you want.
Yeah. Escape artist +4, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To tell you for the future, your DC for your escape artist attempts is a 43.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 to actually tie you up, or a natural 19 before the modifier. Paulina, it's your
I've
turn.
completely lost the plot.
Kasumi has been kidnapped.
Okay.
Bowden and Greta have surrendered.
Okay.
And a door just opened and closed in front of you.
Okay.
Also, Putty Filch Purse may or may not have filched your purse.
Can I do a quick pat down?
Sure.
Wallet, keys, phone.
Those are the important ones.
What would
Yes.
that be? Just perception? Or?
Perception, yes.
Okay.
This is a move action.
Got my amulet. Got my clothes are still on.
Yes, he stole your clothes.
Bag of holding or whatever is fine.
Oh no, my pantaloons.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, your bag of
Come on.
holding is missing.
All right.
Wow,
Well,
I'm impressed he managed to steal that.
that would have
It's
been
pretty heavy.
important.
All right. Now the real question is: do you
Roll
go
for
after
balls.
the bag of holding or
Uh-huh.
your old friend Kasumi?
No,
Who's currently being kidnapped.
Sammy didn't seem to be putting up too much of a fight.
I mean, I
like that.
it happened in the span of 6
She
seconds.
seems fine with it.
She got ganked by a bunch of gnomes. She couldn't
Look.
really put up a fight.
I'm sure we can catch up with a fleet of gnomes trying to kidnap a person. This guy's got my purse.
God, that is such a sentence every time.
I'm gonna.
Gnomes.
I've been gnomed.
Okay,
Yeah.
pal.
Yeah.
This is your course of action, and this is fine. But I
Yeah.
will note that you had recently moved your alignment
Oh,
from lawful neutral to lawful good.
You're gonna. My very powerful friend I've seen put an icicle straight through a man.
That's
It's
true.
Just
True.
getting kidnapped by
That's true. You are
tiny inept people.
I mean, they didn't seem too inept, but...
Also, Shazari's right there. Oh, he's blind, though, isn't he?
No, not anymore. You can use the standard.
Yes,
Oh.
Shazari, always known for how useful he is in
He's
combat.
got a gun. Okay,
Got a
fine.
gun.
You one-tapped
No.
somebody
It's
on
fine.
that last fight.
No.
It makes perfect sense for Paulina to be confident in Kasumi's ability to defend herself.
I
It
think
does.
so. And also confident in the
Bad
fact that I can always catch up to her.
That's true.
I can go very fast and fly.
And gnomes are not quick.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes,
get
stubby
this.
little
I'm
legs.
gonna get this guy. So I guess I'll take lightning off my hands because I don't want to kill a man just for being a fucking dirty thief. But I am gonna kick the shit out of him.
Fucking
Alright, Putty Filchpurse
Bastard.
sort of slowly turns his head towards you as you go flying over towards him with a flying kick. Make your attack rolls. He has enough time to go, oh no.
She yells, "You better don't!"
Unfortunately, one of those miss. On the other hand, one of them is a crit.
Okay.
So that's 4 hits.
Okay. Is he fine?
Roll your jabbing style. Just give him a little poke.
Mhm.
So you dealt him 102 damage.
Cool.
Oh, you've murdered a man.
I'm not
Um,
murdering him though.
You are doing non-lethal, so you
Yeah.
can't murder him, but you can reduce him to as low as he can possibly go with
Yes.
non-lethal damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very much.
So-
Can you go?
You do a flying kick that turns his head like from facing you to facing the other direction.
Well, that's not
Land-
good.
It's
Well-
fine. He's okay.
He's fine. You don't hear a crack, as you
He's a
know you
criminal.
would not. And at which point you land on the table, sweep out his legs as you spin around, and he's sort of floating through the air. You land a elbow directly in his chest, and he just slams into the bench, which cracks underneath him.
Good.
He does not move.
Good.
And
My bag.
your bag of holding just sort of rolls out from his cloak.
All right. I grab it.
Baradun the Large makes crushing motions towards Suru, and Greta once again goes, no. Then he makes crushing motions towards Egan and Ryan, and Greta turns towards you, Chester, and sort of just like shrugs and gestures towards them. Chester?
He died.
Chester.
Just like
Whoa.
every now and then, I apologize.
Chester passed away peacefully in his sleep.
I just kind of shrugged back.
Dead in his wheelchair.
All right. She nods at Baradun then, and Baradun is going to punch.
Yes.
He punch. He actually punches rather poorly. Rolled very poorly there.
He do a punch. Hims
However,
do a punch.
Rihanna and Egan have relatively low ACs because they're low-level characters.
Who knew?
Who knew? So he's going to focus on Ryan before moving on to Egan, and he pounds Ryan into the floor with his spiked gauntlets. Ryan is upside down, and it's just sort of like a mangled heap.
Oh dear. Chester has like a
Um,
notebook out and is just furiously like scribbling in this notebook as all of this happens.
Baradun punches his fists together and looks very pleased.
I thought Baradun was not fighting anymore.
It's not fighting us, apparently.
Oh.
That does not include those people.
Yeah, he'll fight everybody
Oh.
else.
All right, Gorui is going to try and pin Akio.
Oh my god, please stop.
Akio, she rolled a 33.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this fight has really been designed just to fuck
so-
us over.
You're pinned. And she will do unarmed damage.
I just wanted to fight.
You are fighting.
You are fighting, and she's fighting back.
Better.
Just because I wanted to watch WrestleMania Cells.
That's right. This is all punishment for wanting to watch WrestleMania.
Precisely.
Sal's hates WrestleMania.
It's true.
She is going to deal you 11 strain, and you are pinned.
What One of these days I'm gonna get out.
You have to Hulk out.
I'll be free. I can't Hulk out. I don't
You
have
have to
drugs.
Hulk out.
You have
I
to
don't
Hulk
have
out.
drugs.
She holds you down on the ground, slams her forehead down into you, and stares into your eyes with her one eye remaining, and goes, "You have to Hulk out, Akio."
Kasumi from her like hog
You're
type
being
position.
bullied.
Akio, Hulk out.
Suru.
I was actually planning on going and helping Akio now. Can I stand on this defeated gentleman?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to. There's probably smarter things to do, but this is fun. What's a grapple roll at CMB?
CMB, yes.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm gonna do that
Okay.
against Goro.
Gurui.
Goro.
Okay. You successfully grapple Gurui, so she is no longer grappling Akio. But
Thank you. Oh god, I didn't think I could Hulk out.
as you pull her off of her, and now you two are grappling. She is quite strong, but raging, you are stronger. You can feel it.
Battle of people
As you-
with big swords and eye patches.
Yes. Fulmy Bar Fighter is going to continue dragging Kasumi. She gets
Bye.
fear.
Bye.
Sneaker Beaker is going to go over to here. And the three gnomes are going to go over here. And this Minotaur here is going to go, "Hey, are you, like, kidnapping her? What's it to you?" Well, I mean, that's wrong.
That's against the law.
I'm being mildly kidnapped.
Yeah, you can't do that. What? It's a bar fight. There are no rules. There's rules.
There's one rule.
There's
No
a couple.
kidnapping.
No Yeah. kidnapping.
Points at the
Can't commit.
rules on the wall. No kidnappings right at the top.
Yes. No purposeful destruction of property is the second
Well,
rule.
To be fair, I have informed my not friend here that I will evaporate her skull.
Yeah, exactly. See, this is self-defense kidnapping.
What?
That's definitely a
And
thing
I
that
actually will, in
exists.
fact, evaporate her skull. So, you know.
That's what you think, Kasumi Makoto. That's what you think. The Minotaur goes, "Huh. Let me think about that." Fine.
Don't hurt yourself.
Very well. Yes, don't hurt yourself. Petty Filchburst is unconscious. Cesare.
Well, I'm not blind anymore.
Oh yes, you take a standard action. You remove your blind.
Where's people? Sorry, I have to do this just as. Oh, there's all these fucking gnomes in the world. God damn.
You've been gnomed.
I've been fucking gnomed, no joke.
I don't even know what like Hitman 47 over there's been doing.
Just start shooting them.
I'll shoot Poshmint Sneaker Beaker.
By the way, I googled gnome thug, and this is what this is what came up, and this is what I used to make the pogs.
Oh my god, it's true.
That's
Jesus
amazing.
Christ. Jesus
They're really
Christ.
good.
Wow.
They're really
Okay.
fucking good.
Does
I
that
kind of
put
wish
you
I
on
had
hit?
those.
Honestly, now I understand why I was defeated so easily.
Sal's, how did you not use the one who's on a cell phone?
Oh, I didn't see that. Shit. All right. You successfully.
The other ones are for the extra damage for the whatever.
Yes.
So it's 20.
All right. You do hit Pashman. And she is forced to like dodge out of the way as she goes, "Yeah!"
Please stop doing whatever this is. I really.
Door kickers, get him!
No!
The three gnomes turn around.
God.
Not again.
Hey, Cesare, you want to go on a kidnapping adventure?
No. I want this to stop happening.
I mean, same.
Kasumi says as she's being dragged.
Can I pay you or something? What's in it for you guys?
We do it for fun.
Jesus Christ.
Ben Bop, Bill Bop, and Bert Bop. We are the Door Kicker Brothers.
Can you at least like
Cinderham,
give me another whiskey to go?
Please tell me these guys like are going to form a Gundam or something.
Yeah, they're fucking Voltron gnomes.
Yeah, they get up on each other's shoulders.
Still approximately
They
average.
put on a trench coat too. Don't forget
Exactly.
that.
No, they're just a tall human at that point.
Yeah, where's Fubo? Need to get him in on this. He can fight these gnomes.
If Fubo would kill the shit out of these guys again.
Yeah, Fubo would be disgusted with these gnomes and what they've debased themselves to be.
Greta is going to go over here. She's going to cure serious wounds on Baradin. Nope, that's the wrong number.
Here's your real gnome thug right here.
Okay. And it is now Akio's turn.
There's a gnome drug lord. It looks like.
Same difference.
I kinda don't like hitting a lady when she's being grappled, but you did pin me,
That thing that
so I'm just gonna hit you with my sword.
my mama
come on
always
now.
told me not to
No.
hit a lady when she's being grappled.
Don't. Oh, okay. I see that you're having fun, Suru. Egan, you. Is he still alive?
It is I, Egon.
I'm gonna hit you in the face
Eigen.
with my sword.
Eigen,
Yes.
wielder of the sacred spear.
I hate him when he's talking.
Noble temple. Bam, bam.
I hate him when he's talking.
That's perfect.
He's down.
I hate it when it's
I'm
not.
gonna-
It's very good.
Where are those?
That's gonna keep
gnomes?
happening tonight.
I don't see them. Where are they?
Who?
The gnomes.
They went around this corner over here.
You gotta chase
Oh,
after him.
Me now, please stand in the way of these fucking gnomes and me.
I'm
I don't
gonna
like
tr-
it when gnomes touch me.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
trust
I'm gonna-
Suru. I'm gonna trust Suru with bull lady. So, but 1, 2, 3. And I think I'll stop here. Oh my god.
Yeah, please. No.
Is there a
in front
scene
of me.
happening?
One more step forward, please.
Yeah. There we go.
Thank you.
Do I have to worry about this dude right next to me?
No,
Okay.
No, they're just drinking still. They're watching.
Alright.
they just like to watch.
On hand, Kasumi. I owe her money.
Alright.
Legendary battle cry.
Not how that mercenary thing's supposed to work.
Chester, it's your turn.
So Chester is just saying to Greedo over there, it's like, you see, what people don't realize about the Ballad of the Manta Ray is that the Manta Ray is not a literal Manta Ray, but really just a metaphor for my feelings at the time.
Ah, I'd always wondered about that.
Yes, well, you know.
So,
Art
is
and
there an
artist.
actual manta ray superhero in Ardania, though?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Oh, I like that. Mystery. The gnomes.
And that's Chester's turn.
Yes, please.
All right.
Up to.
Cesare, you now have an Akio in the way, so the gnomes are just going to charge Akio instead as they take out clubs.
Oh god.
Akio, what's your armor class?
27.
27. Okay, only one of the gnomes hit you. Oh, wait, no. They roll d4s. They are small.
I do not want to be clubbed to death by gnomes.
You take you take 6 strain
Too bad.
as you
As you get hit in the shins.
yes. You take it in the armor, but you still feel it. It's uncomfortable. And now it's Sada's turn.
Oh shit, my turn, alright.
I'm genuinely horrified by those eyes.
Oh, they're
Alright,
staring right at you.
Alright, I get my katana ready.
Hmm.
Well, and before first I go uninvisible. Loop.
Okay.
I got my katana ready, and I have it ready to coup de grace this guy, this dwarf in bed. And
You're just going to
no,
do it, Guire?
I have it ready just in case.
Do it.
So
Okay.
if he does
Coup de
anything,
grace has a full round action.
yeah, if he
so you
does
can't
anything, I'm
prepare it.
gonna. Okay. But yeah, I get it ready, and then I pull my katana, I would get it ready, and I say, "Hey, wakey, wakey, Balger."
The dwarf goes, what? Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
I say, "You're gonna listen to what I say, or I'm gonna stab you in the throat with this."
Okay.
Convincing.
I might stab you in the throat.
Now turn around and hold your hands behind your back.
I don't
What?
understand what's going
You're
on.
under arrest.
You have a right to an attorney.
That's
I
not true.
don't understand what's
That's
going
definitely not
on.
what it is.
Alright, you now have one dwarf prisoner.
Are you sure that's the right guy?
You're Balger, right?
Oh my
What?
god.
No! Who the fuck is Bulgar?
1 second.
Who's Booger?
I make sure.
He seems to be sincerely confused.
Damn.
And also very frightened.
Wrong
I don't
dwarf.
know what. What?
Sorry.
Sorry!
Bye.
Oh no, we're gonna be
Here,
sued.
have 10 silver pieces for your trouble.
Alright. You throw a bunch of money in his face, he goes, ow. And I presume you abscond from the room.
Yeah.
Alright. You can use the rest of your turn to get out.
All right. I leave.
Alright.
All right. Is there another door here?
There is another door there.
All right. First, I spend the Swift and go invisible again with another key,
Mm-hmm.
and I open that door slightly.
The door has no one in it.
Damn.
It would have been easier if you just asked Gorui where he's hiding.
Where is he hiding?
Kasumi.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
How many?
No,
what other?
it's fine.
What other doors are there here, by the way?
There are... Okay, so there are 4 doors here in this hallway.
All right.
Before the one leading to the double door leading into the bathroom.
All right.
The 4 doors, you just opened door 4. The other ones are marked 1 through 3.
All right. Can I open?
So there's a
this-
door here,
Oh, there's
and
a
there's
door.
a door here.
There's a door here.
Yes.
Can I open it?
Sure. But it's Kasumi's turn.
I
You have run out of turn because you tried to kidnap the wrong dwarf.
Okay.
Classic.
Frankly,
mistake.
we've all been there.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take a breather on this one, and I concede my turn.
Oh, right. Why didn't I inject you with the thing?
What?
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 No.
The sedative. Sorry, I
Oh,
forgot the word.
No.
Sedative?
Sedative. Paulina, it's your turn.
Well, I don't like that at all. So now I'm going over there.
How do you think I feel about it? Also, can you?
Whee! I
hear
fly.
that?
What?
Were you able to hear that?
I don't know. Are they
Look at the size of her ears.
whispering it?
Fair.
My perception is very high.
How
Also,
big or
Poshman
too
Sneaker
little?
Beaker's name is in all caps. She does not speak quietly.
Hmm.
That's right. Also, it's a bar.
Eh,
You hear everything in bars.
Yeah, that's how it works in bars.
just gonna punch some gnomes, I
That's true.
guess.
That's why
Like
when
a
you're next
gnome.
to friends in the
Like a
bar,
gnome.
you don't have to shout because
Punch them
everyone
gnomes.
can hear you.
Yeah, I wish there was more space so I could dance around them, but
Alas.
alas, so I was
If
just-
you knock out one of the gnomes, you could potentially dance on top of their body.
I would love to dance on their bodies. Yeah, non-lethal for sure.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I would dance on their graves.
So, after all of those attacks hit, the gnomes do not have super high ACs. The first 3 knocks a gnome unconscious.
Sweet.
So if you do it to this gnome, you could then move closer.
Boop. Yep. Oh, I can see what's going on now. Cool.
Indeed.
I can see me.
Kasumi cannot see you, she is blind.
Kasumi, I will save you.
Uh huh.
Your remaining 2 attacks. Let me see.
I'm moving Eigen up here so I can see what's going on.
Okay.
Dead body just rolls across the bar.
He is not unconscious, but he is very, very close to being.
Drat. Did I hit him twice?
You hit him twice.
Then I put that on him.
Oh, well, now he's unconscious.
Yes! Okay, cool. I'm coming to save you!
My hero.
Yeah.
Bardon gestures with a crushing motion towards Chester and Alistair. Greta goes, no. And Bardon
Chester just kind of waves.
Bardon goes, huh, and he goes back over to the table where his drink was, and he starts drinking that again. Goroi is going to try and take control of the grapple. Oh, she failed. I rolled a 2. Saru, she does not have a good grip on you, and you are wearing her down. Saru, is your turn.
Okay. What do I roll to superplex her off the table?
Suplex her off the table? There is no actual thing for that, but roll a CMB anyway. You suplex her off the table. She lands directly on top of Ryan. Her feet landing on a chair and just shattering it. And she stares up at you with her one good eye, sort of like stunned. Because you just hefted a 500-pound minotaur and rolled it over your back. And she goes, okay. It's pretty good. Fulmy Barfighter is going to start dragging Kasumi away again, and the Minotaur is going to be like, no, I think this is wrong. So Fulmy Barfighter is going to, she's gonna shout pocket sand at him, and try to blind him. The cat is a good. And he will be blinded as he goes, oh, I'm blind! You threw sand in my eyes. And he will be blinded for 5 turns. But that means Fulmy does not drag Kasumi away. Putty Filchpurse is unconscious. Cesare, is your turn. Pashment on her turn. Is also going to take cover behind this sconce. And also Kasumi.
Defensive sconce.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna step onto this spot. Sidle past these bar stools a little bit. I'll treat it as difficult terrain, so half my movements is still fine. And I'm gonna touch this gnome and give him the captain's curse.
What's the captain's curse?
It's that thing where you barf if you're near water or whatever.
Oh.
Okay, does he get a save?
No, it's a save. This is what it is. Spend 2 fucking grit points. Hate this gnome. It's never gonna be able to be by water ever again.
He can never leave.
Equal to 10 plus her Falconeer level plus.
So, it has to beat, I forgot, what's the...
He lives within a mile of the shore.
That's good. That's too bad for this fucking gnome.
Okay.
Alright, 10 plus Buccaneer plus Charisma, so that's, what are we, 11
really
right
high.
now?
Yeah,
Are we
so
11?
that's like a 20... What?
That's a
20.
30.
Oh, it's a...
My Charisma mod is 9, so 10 plus 11 plus 9, 30. Beat a 30, you fucking gnome.
He needs to roll 20. He did roll
I
20.
hate this gnome! Kill this gnome! Every time I've tried to use that level fucking 11 bullshit Buccaneer ability that only makes you vomit if you're by water, it doesn't fucking work.
Good. It would stagger him, which is a really good thing to inflict on somebody, and it doesn't go away.
Yeah, imagine how useful it'd be if you were fighting somebody on a ship.
I know, which is what I tried to do. And it never fucking works.
I'm sorry.
How?
I'm sorry. I rolled it.
I see what you rolled. It's fine.
I know. I rolled it visibly though, so I couldn't even lie and say no, you did it because I was going to. Rita, because it would have been funny. Rita is still guides Baradun back over to here. So now he's sitting at your table, Chester, as she wants to continue their conversation. But she wants Baradun to be near.
Is she asking me anything, or is she just like, we're just small talk?
It's mostly small talk about your works. She seems to be a fan.
Of course she is.
Akio, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit you, this guy.
Okay. I wouldn't mess with him. He just rolled a 20 for his fortitude.
I don't exactly have a choice. They're kidnapping Kasumi.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to get by. How's in the way? Thanks, Bao.
You can always, attack the gnome, like, diagonal to you.
That's what... So I'm gonna do the thing that I was gonna do anyway.
Oh.
Bam!
Okay. So that's 35 damage. The gnome is not unconscious, but he is not in a good way.
I also, with my movement action...
You should make 3 attacks.
What? Why?
You're level 11.
Wait. Shit, wait, am I actually... Shit, did I actually forget to throw in a... Yeah, alright.
Yeah, you didn't include your third iterative.
Well, shit. I think I can easily fix that.
Yeah, well, just make an attack roll for now. And then we'll subtract 10.
1 second, I'm like... Yeah, just... Oh.
Alright, well, you rolled a 30. Minus 10 is a 20, which still hits. And with that, he is now... Well, actually, you're doing lethal damage. So he's unconscious, but it's because he's bleeding to death.
Oh, I didn't realize we were...
Well, you're using a sword.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't realize we were keeping them alive.
Well, no, that's fine.
That's why I gave pause when you were going to slash the bartender with a sword.
Yeah. Right, there we go. Fix that. Just rolling to make sure this works. Cool.
Very good. Chester.
Yes.
Now it's your turn.
Chester is still having small talk over here. Actually, no. You know what Chester's going to do? Chester's going to... Alistair, I'm curious. Can you wheel me around the corner there? I want to see what's happening. And he's going to try... How far can I move? It's up to you, Sals.
Yeah, no, he's going to... Oh, okay. So roll 20 really doesn't like doing that with 2 pugs at the same time.
Who would have
so
thought?
He wheels you to over here.
Very good.
Actually, yeah, whatever. He's gonna run wheel you.
He drifts. He drifts
What
the
are
wheelchair.
they doing over there?
Well, you find out as he drifts around the table corners to get you to the position. You're like up on one wheel a couple of times, shaking back and forth.
Very good, Alistair. Thank you. Well, that's my move.
Alright, the gnomes are all unconscious. Pashmit Sneakerbeaker sees this and goes, I'll catch you next time, Kasumi Makoto! Pashmit Sneakerbeaker, away! And she flees.
What?
Aw, man.
Kill that
What?
thing.
Says Fulmy.
Hey,
that
you
dick.
just let me go.
Yeah,
I feel like
fuck.
something happened off camera here.
Hey, you wouldn't have happened to go to her, like, evil secret lair during this job, did you?
I mean, it's not so much an evil secret lair as like an apartment.
So you went there though, right?
Yeah, I could totally tell you where it is.
Cool, yeah. Alright, go ahead and do that, and untie me real quick, please.
Oh, yeah, sure. And
It's
with that,
got
I
it.
believe we're off initiative.
Okay,
Oh.
The moment Kasumi is untied and is told where to go, she fucking leaves.
Okay.
I got shit to do, guys. I'll be back like in a day or two.
Do you need help? Oh.
No, I got a gnome skull to evaporate. It's gonna be real bloody. I might get arrested for murder.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't. You know what? Whatever.
Maybe, okay.
Oh, hey, sorry for blinding you earlier, but, you know, job.
Such
I mean,
professionalism.
It's been a wait.
I want to help Goroi up to her feet.
Who are you again?
That's pretty awesome.
I told you it was going to be fun.
Well, I shouldn't have doubted you.
No worries, Chester.
Alright. Thada's gonna check the rest of the rooms.
She takes your arm in a solid warrior's shake.
Nice.
That is done. I will reciprocate.
Yes.
So where is that guy?
Oh, so don't go spraying this around, but we have a secret fighting pit, which is where I like to, you know, keep this sort of thing. It's where you're supposed to keep this sort of thing, says Grobrook from the kitchen. Yes. Oh, sorry, Grobrook. Anyway, it's back through the baths area. There, in the bath storage, there's a secret door.
All right. You should have just led with that. That would have been great. You should have just done that for the past couple days.
I mean, yeah, but he wasn't here when you went here last time. And, hey, we got a bar fight out of it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's behind an illusion, so you won't just be able to see it. You have to actually know where it is.
Would you like to show me where it is?
Absolutely. Please follow me. Alright. Goroi leads off Suru. Sada, you see Goroi and Suru walk down the corridor. They go through the double door and into the kitchen area, or into the bath area, and then over into the bath storage. And Goroi leads you over to this wall. Oh, apparently I took a freeloader.
It's like a FromSoft game where they get stuck on your legs.
Yeah, it's just the noise the whole way there.
Quick, do a roll. See if you can send it flying.
And she pushes into the wall, and her hand actually disappears behind through the wall as she does so. And you hear a grinding noise, and the door opens, and you can see down the corridor a fighting pit, and a dwarf standing in the middle of it, looking down at you and Goroi, and going, "Oh shit, Goroi, I told you not to let anybody back here." Yeah, well, shouldn't have made a mess of my bar.
Thank you. I appreciate. And this should be your business. Look at this place. It's great.
It's also illegal, so she puts her fingers to her lips. Oh, hi, Sada.
Hi.
You have fun back there.
Oh, I go through.
Hey, little buddy.
Who are you?
I'm about to be the person that causes you way more trouble than you caused me.
Oh, no. You better not mess with me. I'm a very important man in this city.
Shut up.
Not anymore.
Who the hell are you?
Ah, yes, that person.
Does he have any weapons on him?
He has an axe. A little hand axe.
Throw the axe down.
He takes the axe out and he looks at it and thinks about going at you, it looks like. But then he sees that you're, like, both rather intimidating, especially you, Suru, because you're still, like, a little covered in blood from where you almost murdered Baradun. So he takes the wiser choice and he drops it onto the floor.
Okay, I'm just gonna, like, grab him by his little dwarf foot and pull him with me. He's
Ah!
mine now.
Hey! No! Let go! Here, I'll give you control of the pod so you can do that.
Time to get hulked.
Okay.
Well,
I guess that's what we came here for, right?
yeah.
Let's go.
I was looking for him, but I guess I didn't look in the right place.
I couldn't find this place either. I was looking around the other day.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, it is an illusion.
I was
Just
talking
throw him
to
in the
Sally.
water?
Well, I'm dragging it. Yeah, I'm gonna throw him in the water. Roll him around in there a little while. Okay. So who was the who did we really want this guy for? Cesare? So I'll bring him to Cesare.
Yeah, for Cesare's nephew.
Yeah.
I'll drag you guys over.
Dude.
Alright.
Well,
Throw him on the table.
this is a lot of gnomes. What happened?
I have no idea.
Well, Alistair, it seems we're looking for new employees again.
They were disappointing.
You could say that again.
They were disappointing.
Thank you. Well done. Friends, I'm sorry, wait, time out. Who am I seeing? What do I see in front of me? Who are these people?
Hey, describe yourselves to Chester.
Okay. Who goes first? Sada.
Sada, you go first.
Yes. You see, some
Anime.
Yeah, you see an anime.
Oh God, no! I thought they were illegal.
You see a Hadanese girl who's like, let me see the height again. Cause she's ridiculously
She's 5'10".
tall. Yeah, I think she's 5'11" actually. Yeah, she's 5'11".
Oh, excuse me.
With glowing golden eyes, and a purple and gold outfit,
Mm-hmm.
and a katana that's very fancy looking.
Yes, it is quite fancy.
Yeah.
Suru, how about you?
Suru's shorter than that, I think. Looks like she's stone. And she's not very friendly.
You cut out a bit there.
Cut out a bunch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Suru is very, very muscular. About 5'6", and she does not look very friendly.
Mm-hmm.
She does not. She also has an eye patch on her right eye.
That is true.
Interesting.
Akio?
But the eye is actually fine. That's a
It's
twist.
definitely super not.
6'2", black hair, brown eyes, and wearing gold armor with a red headscarf with a skull on it. Most noticeable thing is his sword. It's a rapier, I guess, if I remember. Yeah.
That's a dueling sword, which is
Dueling sword.
it's like a katana, but curvier and wider at the end.
And also big, if I remember right. Yes.
Yes.
Delightful.
And you can tell his age. He's got 4 decades on him.
Middle-aged.
Yeah.
Cesare, what are you?
What is
Fruit's not
Cesare?
in here.
Oh yeah, it's been having problems.
Fruit has
Oh.
connection problems.
Oh no.
All right. The fourth is an older man. He looks to be about in his 60s, a human. Gray hair, goatee, and an extraordinarily well-maintained mustache. He's dressed quite well for an adventurer, with a plumed hat. His clothing looks expensive, though practical. And he has a gun.
I approve.
AK-47.
I approve of that.
pistol.
Head.
Here, I'm gonna try changing the servers really quick to you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I thought it was just Roll20, so I wasn't sure what was going on, but he misspoke.
Should I hold off for a second?
Here, one second.
Hold on.
Let's see if Fruit can reconnect.
There we go. Change to the U.S. Central. Hey, Fruit.
Hey.
Okay, I can hear you.
There we go.
Hey.
Cesare, describe yourself.
Like how I look?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Who is Cesare the Sensei?
Oh, are we introducing characters to Senrap?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
I'm an old gray-haired man, but I still look very good. And honestly, I've never looked better.
Hot.
Honestly, yeah, very hot granddad. Tall, dressed in all black, showy, flamboyant, piratey, but like aristocratic piratey garb. Big old hat with a big old feather.
Wow,
I
that's
approve
feathers,
of that
really.
hat.
A very
And,
Cruella de Vil aesthetic.
Yeah, you could say probably some furs are involved. Yeah.
I mean, you live at the equator, so I wouldn't recommend
Hey,
furs.
style,
They're
man.
like
It's important.
breathable furs.
Mm.
Very breathable fur.
From the breathable lions.
The breathable lines, yeah.
Yes.
It actually wicks moisture away from your body.
Mm.
Delightful.
Uh-huh.
Actually, a lot of wealthy Hadanese have their clothes enchanted to have endure elements, so that it just keeps them cool.
Well, as a wealthy
Or,
Hadanese,
excuse me,
I also
wealthy
have...
Vivanese.
Certainly I have that.
Mm.
So Chester kind of looks around and
You have a fifth person.
oh, we do.
Yeah.
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 How dare you?
Cool your
ignore
jets. Paulina, what are you?
me. What are
I am a lean female Anebin on the shorter side.
Chester
wearing-
might not actually know what an Anebin is.
Good point.
What is an
Um,
Anubis?
and
I'm amazed.
basically, picture an Anubis, a hairless, black-skinned dog person.
Do you look exactly like your pug?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's amazing.
She's wearing just robes. Actually, like fairly well cut, nice, upscale purple and red
Not
robe.
fairly. Those are freaking nice.
Yeah, silver trim, and she is just barehanded, no weapon.
My headcanon is that you have no mouth, just eyes, and utterly no features on your face. Okay. Did we miss anyone?
No,
Jake
that's
ran off,
everybody.
right?
Oh yeah, Jake.
Oh, yeah.
Kasumi did run off. But
Yeah.
Jake, could you describe Kasumi, because Chester did see you?
Jake also ran off.
Jake?
Jake,
He's gonna find that gnome in real life.
this thing is lighting up sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he stepped
I'm
away from
wondering
the
if he
computer.
just like stepped away because he actually stepped away.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Well, she's blue.
She's blue.
Yes.
Yes.
That would be the day.
Rather bluish.
It's the most important feature.
Imagine a girl, but blue.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
She has
You can
huge
picture
tracts
it.
of land.
Okay, sorry. My
What?
Amy just got home and my cat almost got out, and
Oh.
I
Oh, okay.
was very stressed about that.
Catch that
Yes.
cat, for
I
sure.
don't know.
I did. He's back inside. He got outside the door and then stopped on our patio.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
So
He
luckily,
saw the
he's-
white outdoors and was just like, oh no.
Yeah, what the fuck do I do now?
Oh no.
This isn't home.
yeah. So he's back in. He's safe and sound.
Oh, good. Well, could you describe Kasumi visually, because Chester is, well, interested,
Okay.
and he did see you.
Oh.
Oh.
Interested, you say,
This
John?
lecherous old half-elf man in a wheelchair.
Okay, so Kasumi is a kind of average. Not really average. She's about 5'6"-ish. Pale blue skin, dark blue hair. Although she can change her skin color and tone to be more human-like if she wishes to, because water, chameleon skin, whatever.
Waters.
Yeah.
Octopus chameleon,
Mm.
or rather
Um,
changing colors, but yes.
Yes. Very pale gray eyes and kind of sometimes severe looking in terms of demeanor, sometimes kind of like a shithead. It all varies. It's very ebb and flow, like water. Get it? Like water.
And big old titties.
Get out of here.
No, actually not.
What? I
No.
thought we determined your con.
No.
Your con.
It was
like,
the
if you
opposite
get
way.
Big titties.
No,
What? No.
It's not actually, but that was a joke.
And
Dare
for the
you.
record, Sal's,
Dark
did I
Pathfinder is
recognize
never a joke.
Greta at all?
Greta?
Yeah,
Greta?
or
You might have from around the city, because Greta and Bowden stand out. They
Uh-huh.
are known as a mercenary power couple, as it were.
uh
Baradun is a warrior of Discord Minotaur, and there is absolutely no small features about this person. Every single aspect of him has been turned into a veritable meat mountain.
So exactly what it says on the tin.
A meat tornado, if you will.
Yes. No, that's a secret move. Greta is a bit smaller, but actually still quite tall. She's as a statuesque person, and she is she's a tiefling. She has a pair of small horns. She has a tail at the base of her spine, and her skin is a little off color, a little bit redder than normal. She also has a body like a Fallout modder got to her.
Ooh!
What? Oh, I see.
I picture her more like Rubenesque.
Like a Reuben sandwich?
Like a Reuben sandwich. I was just thinking the same.
No, like curvy but very full-figured as well. Not like because when I picture a modder, they just put the big titties on it, and those titties are so big. Everything else is very small.
Okay.
The Rubenesque figure is actually a good point, but that is not Greta. That is more the succubus that you dealt with previously, the Gulaba.
Oh heck! I took bad notes then. Oh well.
No, it was almost. I would suggest that it was much more likely my lack of description.
Hey,
it's Sal's fault.
Sal's, is there anything more super pertinent to the story right now, or are we doing mostly introductions at the moment?
Well, at this point, I believe the introductions are done, and we're going to continue with the story. But if you need to do something, by all means, duck out.
Yeah, I was gonna. Amy just got home from work, so I kind of want to hang out with her.
Absolutely.
Kasumi is gone, chasing after a gnome.
Yeah, canonically, I am gone. I am going after Podge.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're not here. See you later, Jake. Have a good night.
Get out. Okay.
Okay.
So,
out of here.
Chester kind of like looks around at everybody gathered, and he sees Suru come out dragging a dwarf around. It's like, well,
and
you all appear to be
patrons are also going to leave.
Right. Well, you all appear to be rather busy, but it seems that my hired help wasn't very much help at all. So, if you have a moment, perhaps I could borrow your ear. I have something you all might be very interested in.
Doubt it.
Like what?
Like what?
A certain task for the good of the realm.
A job?
Yes. Yes, exactly, my friend. I knew I would like you. What with your excellent style and hat.
With excitement. Do I look like a laborer to you? Do I look like I'm
you don't look like anything aside from a very well-dressed fellow.
You're some guy in a wheelchair.
Some guy?
Yes.
I will have you know that I am Chester Serpentongue, retired adventurer and playwright extraordinaire.
Cesare, you can make a knowledge nobility check for this.
Knowledge nobility.
I'm not even kidding.
Can I just make a knowledge history check?
Well, no, Cesare, Chester.
Oh, he purged his nobility name from the records.
Well, not really quite that, but.
Knowledge nobility. Sure, I can't do knowledge linguistics.
Actually, yes, you could.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you know this guy. He's actually a very famous playwright from Ardania. Apparently, was a companion of the actual champions. Whoa. This guy is a big, important dude, if he's what he's saying he is.
Although, to be fair...
You're Chester Silvertongue, right?
Serpentongue.
Right? You're Chester Silvertongue?
Serpentongue, please. Silvertongue was my penmanship name. So you have heard of me?
I've heard of Chester Serpentongue. I don't know if I've heard of you.
But, well, Okay, listen, these people, and he kind of like looks behind him at the unconscious, assorted group in the corner there. They were going to help me with a little something of great importance.
Okay.
But you have demonstrated all of yourselves to be far more capable than any of them. I was wondering if perhaps you'd be interested.
In what?
Yeah, and what?
There's a certain... And Sal's, I apologize if I butcher your information that you've given me here, so bear with me.
Well, all right. If
That's
you
how
need
it
me,
goes.
Okay.
Yes, there's a
message me
certain...
questions if you have.
No, I'm just going to run with it. It's gonna
No,
be great.
I'll just make shit up.
Yeah. There's a certain organization, I'm certain you've never ever heard of them before, ever in your life, at all, possibly. The Lancebreakers, I believe they're called.
Nope.
Never heard of them.
Yes.
Wait.
No,
No.
we've heard of them.
Is
What
that
do you
not-
need with them?
They're in possession of a certain artifact. Something that, well, certain agencies that are worried about them possessing. Something
Good
that
God,
could be
just
very, very
out with
dangerous.
it. I don't know.
Fine.
He's a playwright. He has to prevaricate.
Yes. Let me see here. Oh no. It is a little orb of sort. They call it the Sphere of Possibility.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
I can't believe the Infinity Gauntlet is being built within this campaign.
Yes, exactly, and I needed to wipe out half of life on this one. No.
Oh, no, thank you.
This device, you see, is particularly dangerous, and I worry about this organization holding it in their hands and what they could potentially do with it.
Organization.
What organization?
The Lance Breakers?
The Lancebreakers.
Yeah.
Those
I don't know who they
very
are.
large minotaurs?
Yeah,
That's,
are
yes,
we?
those are the ones.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, those guys, yeah. Remember the
Now-
fancy Minotaurs met, the two fancy Minotaurs met
we just
earlier?
whipped your ass yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it wasn't even yesterday, it was like a couple hours ago.
Earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time sure flies.
Yeah.
It was a couple hours ago. Gotten a few fights today.
Yeah.
well,
Now you see, certain divine agencies have tasked me with tracking down this particular object and returning it to them. And, well, look at me. I'm just not the adventurer I once was, so I need to turn to hired help.
Why did they hire you to do it?
Well, it was the gods themselves, of course,
The gods
who
themselves?
reached out
Your
to
old
that-
friends, your old buddies, who hate you, don't they?
Perhaps.
I
That's
think
not
if I
important
remember
right
the
now.
stories correctly, they hate you because you stole money from them.
Who's telling this story, me or you?
I try to remember if Bones' terrible novelization.
Bones.
Terrible
Yeah.
novelization of the Champs of Dardania mentions Chester at all.
Ah, that's not good.
You forget.
It mentions
True.
him, it's just in explicit
You don't get a
terms.
good read on this guy.
I don't trust this guy at all.
hey, you say you're a playwright, yeah?
Quite, yes.
What'd you write?
Oh, a few different summaries of our various adventures throughout the years.
Oh, I
Perhaps you've
love
heard-
a few different summaries of our various adventures over the years. That's
You
my
shut up.
favorite one.
Perhaps you've heard of The Knife of Grimwald, or The Ballad of the Manta Ray,
Oh,
or...
these are all about you, huh?
Of course they are. What else would I write about?
It's great.
The
man.
Ballad of the Manta Ray. I feel like I know what that is.
Yeah,
Is that the one about the man who's a manta ray?
damn! Look at the
But he
big
wasn't
brain on
literally-
Akio.
He wasn't literally a Manta Ray, but I digress.
You certainly do.
Well,
Fellows,
I'm willing to volunteer, but
Is
you
what?
better put me in a play.
put you in a play?
It's not gonna do you any favors.
He kind of like reaches down into his pack and pulls out the notebook that he was scribbling in before, and he says he kind of like looks at you and compares what he's written down to what you've introduced yourself as or what he sees now. He's like, yes, I think I could do that.
Yes.
Alright.
Big stupid man. You're in the play.
Oh,
Sana's gonna sense motive on this guy. just to see if he's on the up and up.
He's clearly not.
Just in case. But I might have a really good bluff. You never know.
I was, by the by, the turn that I went and I attacked the bar owner, I was gonna attack Chester that turn.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that was silly me. Always forgetting.
So what do you say, fellows?
Well, how much are you
get
paying?
back to?
Again,
Actually, that's a very good question. Because I don't know what is considered a decent amount of money for you guys.
1 billion gold.
I would recommend something in the neighborhood of 10,000 silver.
Wait,
And-
he gets to choose? Okay, recommend 100,000.
Oh, we can negotiate, my friend. What would it
Oh, we
take?
can negotiate. You want to have a diplomacy duel?
What would it take to get you to agree to assist me in this? I'll pay nearly any sum. Nearly.
Oh.
I guess we do have time to kill while we're waiting for shit to
do
go
we?
down.
My, nephew is in danger,
Well, I
and
mean,
we're trying
well-
to get your Skitterkin friend to not be murdered on
I
sight,
know.
and-
First, I mean, we're gonna take him back first, but then I might just gonna still speed some time until we get the stuff with the dwarfs going down.
Yeah, and how urgent is this job? We could handle it maybe after we get some.
I understand if you are busy with your own business. However, I must remind you that this device is potentially very, very dangerous.
And I mean,
Then call the cops.
the gods asked them to get it, you guys. That's. Should we
Yeah.
not help? That seems pretty.
The gods
Important.
didn't ask us to get it.
Well,
Well, when you're on a personal level with the deities, they know who to go to.
And they didn't give you any referrals for help. They just sent you to a bar.
They work in mysterious ways.
Yeah. Why not the champions of Dania? Or I
They were
guess
busy.
it's here. I guess.
They were busy.
Perfect. Good answer. Best answer, in fact.
God damn it.
So,
Yeah, I'm alright with that. Sure, why not?
oh, you sound so certain.
Well, what do we have to do? What's the deal?
I also don't like you.
Where is this orb of
With the
endless power?
the big old minotaur.
Lance
have it.
Breakers.
Yeah.
Yes, as I understand, it is in one of their vaults, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, that sounds
Certainly no easy task, but for such skilled
please.
individuals as yourself,
Please.
I'm certain you will have no problem at all.
If you call us that again, I'm gonna throw your chair out of this bar.
Hey, I have one question.
Yes.
Were you the reason for the gnomes?
What?
No, that was the sneaker beaker stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
I meant to ask you, what is with the gnomes?
I don't know.
If I remember
always
right,
wondered
this
the
is
same thing.
right there. That gnome used to bother Kasumi back in Viven. That was like
Yeah,
years
I
ago,
think
though.
That's right.
Oh,
I don't know why
they have a
she.
thing
Yeah.
where he's like very fascinated about how she has blue skin.
She.
She is.
oh, okay. I was out of character. I remember that. I guess.
I
But
don't.
Akio's probably like, what? Actually gonna be telling me that people were interested in that bear because he was a giant centaur.
Well, he wasn't a giant centaur at the time.
No, I know, yeah, but there was that weird guy.
Only in
That's
D&D.
true.
You very
Only
rapidly
in
made them disinterested upon meeting them. Sorry, that was mean.
God damn it! All right, so first we gotta take back this guy to Mario. Then maybe we can see about helping you out with your problem, Chester. I think.
Oh, Appreciate it, truly.
As long as
But
there's
do
not
hurry if you
some
can.
extremely pressing business coming up. I have to check with Queen Dorna.
Yes.
Yeah, you are supposed to have a meeting with the dwarf king of the Twin Kingdoms, and also the ambassador to Montfaucons.
Yeah,
Oh.
Gotta talk to the Frenchies.
the French, yes.
Well, I can wait patiently, but do remember the
But not
dire
Chester.
incoming
circumstances.
apocalypse, of course.
Yes, exactly.
It's
Exactly.
unfortunate that Chester doesn't know, because Chester would know the ambassador of Montfaucons.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm whispering.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Chester knows the Frenchies?
Yeah, look at him.
I mean, he was. He's an important playwright.
indeed.
It's true.
Feed me information, Sal's. Come on.
We're like loudly, oh, we got to go meet with the ambassador of France.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they have to
bye.
Fine. Perhaps I can arrange such a meeting.
No, they're already having.
We already
a meeting.
arranged. We already arranged the
We've
meeting.
arranged it. Why would you be able to arrange it?
I don't know. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Okay. God's put you in charge of stopping an apocalypse. You hired a bunch of bargoons who died.
To be honest, their resume suggested so much more from them, but, well,
Shouldn't you be able to sense motive the resumes or something?
I would if I weren't familiar more with 5th edition than I was with Pathfinder.
That's a strange thing to say.
God damn
Okay.
it. Okay. Anyway, you got that guy, Siru?
Anyway,
Yeah,
we
I waved
Shanghai
him around a
all
little
of the
bit.
bar people that he
Let's go.
hired.
Alright, I wave goodbye to Greta and Baradun. Nice meeting you guys.
Oh, wait. Greet and Baradun. You guys are the ones who wanted to become mercenaries for Sarugu, right?
Yeah, but I was told that you're not those.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Surprise.
Look at us.
Mm,
Yeah, shouldn't have probably gotten into that fight, but fair enough. You put up a big wall, and he Shazari gestures in the direction of the large wall.
Baradun goes, "Root." You think that's a laugh, but you're not sure.
I sense motive to see if it's a laugh. Just kidding. Yeah, please throw us a line. Go over to our ships by the docks. I'm sure we would be thrilled to have this get up under our employ. So
Wonderful. We'll discuss costs on your ship.
thank you.
See, Baradun? I told you they'd hired us. Oh, you're just upset that you got beat up. Baradun smushes a table beside him.
Baradun walks towards a wall rather than the door and just makes a Baradun-sized hole.
I
God
didn't
damn
break
it.
the door that time.
Yeah,
All right.
he just broke the
And
wall.
with that, we will save the interrogation of Bulger Horgerson
All
and
right.
the meeting with the King of the Dwarves
Yes.
and the ambassador to Montfaucons
And
for next week.
And Brisket will be there.
And Brisket will be there.
Yes.
And
I
maybe
miss brisket.
we can explore the
Explore racial tensions.
confines of the Lance Break
Yes.
Manor.
Who said we'd be doing that?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Anyway,
I don't
that
remember
that was a pretty wild session.
That was wacky.
Fucking gnomes emerging out of the tables. What the fuck?
I didn't realize I was going to be one of many absurd things happening tonight. I thought I was going to be the only absurd thing happening tonight.
Oh no, you underestimate me.
Clearly.
Oh, fuck.
That was good. I had fun.
Alright, goodbye,
Well, thank you.
folks.